bonjour to all, and to all, a bonjour day. How's it going, guys? We got Dragonified here. We got Penny. We got Harry Plankton. We got Tom as well. We got Dorian. Honored. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Can I tell you something about Bowser's Fury? Is it very angry? Bowser's Fury, is he angry in the game? Sure, Penny. All jokes aside, what's up? What's up? Said hi, says Plankton. Said bonjour. Community Day Classic. That's today. That is right. That is right. Got a Machop Day. I said the evolution, which technically Machoke is part of it, but in an evolution sense. But yeah, today is Community Day, which is fun. If you got to get some Machoppies. I don't know who at Nintendo decided Bowser needed a heavy metal ballad, but give them a raise. Is today Praise Nintendo Day? That's pretty cool though. I didn't know that was in that. I never played Bowser's Fury. I never played it. I never played like 3D World and stuff like that. I should have. I need more gaming time. I need a limitless pill so I can just play games and catch up on games and stuff, because having to sleep really hinders my, my free time. Carno, what's up, Carno? How's it going? Tomorrow's G-Max Machamp Raid Day. Goodness gracious, it's just Machop Day weekend, I guess. Machop weekend, even though it's Memorial Day weekend, in the U.S. at least. How was the movie, Tom? It was good. I liked it. It's funny when you see something and you're like, okay, that was solid. It wasn't terrible. I had a good time. It was cute. And then I get on YouTube right after, and I was scrolling through content, and I watch quite a variety of things, and it's like Lilo and Stitch is terrible, and one thumbnail was bad. I was like, it's not that bad. I guess if you were a hardcore Lilo and Stitch fan and you were very analytical about every single detail in the movie, yeah, you probably would be a little upset because they leave stuff out. But I thought it was cute. I thought the little girl who played Lilo was cute. Stitch, cute as well. It's a cute little movie. I was telling Allison, I was like, some kid out there, this is gonna be their favorite movie. I could totally see it. If I was a kid, I probably would have loved the movie. But as an adult, there was some nitpicks, but it was good. Let's see. Is it Nusi? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hello to you. Hello, and to you as well. Want to give it on a scale of 1 to 10. In Discord, I think I said 7. I got a good time. I think it was worth the money, especially since I didn't pay full price, because it was we saw it early bird screening, I guess. If you see a movie during the day, it's cheaper than if you see it at night where I am. I know it's different everywhere, but save some money. So it was good though. Like I said, it's worth a viewing. If you like Lilo and Stitch, you'll probably like it. Football Fusion says, hi, you're the best WR wide receiver. I wish I was a good wide receiver there, Football. I wish I was good at that stuff. Oh, YouTube it. YouTubettes. Is that like a YouTube? Instead of a bidet, it's a YouTube. While you sit on the toilet, it just plays YouTube videos. Audio, hold on. Audio Treos, I think hopefully I'm saying that right. Shiny gambling, in a way, yeah, in a way. Luckily, it doesn't cost a lot of money. Luckily, it doesn't cost too much money. You have to buy a game that you can shiny hunt in, but other than that, it's fairly cheap. And I guess you need a console, unless you want to get a mod or get a emulator or something like that. You can actually do it for free, but I guess you need a computer for that. There's always hidden costs. What's up with that? What's up with the hidden costs? Oreos, yum. Let's go. I saved Silphco, got a Master Ball, got Zapdos with only 4 gym badges. Can't remember. Is it Sabrina before Koga or Koga before Sabrina? Honestly, I don't remember. I like Sabrina though. I think Sabrina is after, I think. Is it worth sailing the seas for? Oh yeah, for sure. If you want to watch it for free, yeah, that's an easy choice. You can totally watch it for free if you want. But yeah, I'd say it's worth a watch. I can totally see people like the reason why they wouldn't like it. I thought it was a good watch because I'm not like a hardcore Lilo and Stitch super fan. So I enjoyed the movie just because it was, it was fun. It was fun. Quentin, I got Pikachu in that game. What, this game? I do like Pikachu. It is my favorite Pokemon. Got him back here in my first ever game. My Pokemon Yellow box. I still have it from my childhood. Even though I lost the cartridge, I still have the box. I almost went and bought a cartridge, but these people wanted like $90 for the cartridge, and I was like, ha! Okay, buckaroo. How's it going there, Quentin? Koga before Sabrina. Okay, I thought so. I was like trying to remember. It's been a while since I played Let's Go. That was my last, retread of Kanto. So I was like trying to remember, but I always assumed Sabrina was later on. You're the best YouTubers is Football Fusion. I appreciate it, but chill on the caps. Chill on the caps. I gotta remove it for that reason, but appreciate you there, Football Fusion. Appreciate it. Thank you. Where's Allison? She is in the shower. She woke up with a headache today, so she's not feeling super great. She's been laying around all morning. She'll be in here, but slower start for her. She's got Regigigas abilities today. Slow start. But, I think it's allergies. I think allergies are hitting her. Ooh, sorry guys. My computer decided to tell me to play Xbox. Gotta love Microsoft. Random pop-up just said, Xbox, what are you going to play on Game Pass today? I don't have Game Pass. I don't have it. Let me know. Let me know what I should play, Microsoft. Should I play Banjo-Kazooie on Game Pass? I'm gonna play tackle football this year, Quentin. Nice! I love tackle football. I know it's weird to say, but man, I've gotten my fair share of bruises from playing tackle football with my friends. I never played, for real. I just played with my friends and stuff. What's my favorite shiny Pokemon Football Fusion? Shiny Rayquaza. I got one right here, and I got one over here as well. I got a giant one. Look at that. Look at it. It's dope. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. If I can't pick a legendary, I always say Rockruff. I love shiny Rockruff. I love it so much. No wonder I lost to Sabrina without doing Koga. Oh, did you skip ahead? Penny? Sorry, I was trying to see what Tango was doing. I heard like a crunch. I was making sure he wasn't chewing on like something random. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Back to you there, Austin. Got any plans? How are you, Austin? Got any plans this weekend? Anybody do anything this weekend? Besides watching some random dude on the internet? Playing Xbox right now, Harry Plankton. There you go. I guess my computer was asking you. It just went to the wrong computer. It should have went to yours. Ace Souls is 3K and no Regigigas. That's insane. Honestly, I know it sounds insane to say, but I'm not surprised that this is trying to be a long hunt. It only sucks a little more because the checks take longer than the standard Regigigas hunt, so that's the downside of a longer hunt. Well, what's up, Aesol? Mac for the win. No Xbox shenanigans. Yeah, I've uninstalled all that stuff. Like my computer, of course, with the operating system shipped to me with all that on there. So I deactivated everything, but I still get little pop-ups like, hey, go click the button and go play the games. And I'm like, I can't. Even if I did, it wouldn't work. Well, no, I got a sea skim. I can go revive your fossils. There you go. Fossil hype added to your team. Go the good stuff. We got Valeric here. Hey, Valeric. Good luck with the hunt. Thank you, Valeric. Thank you. Careful, Tango. We got Tango, like, when we went to the vet, they gave us these little chew sticks. It's like goat milk and salt. It's almost like a little rawhide bone, but it's good for their teeth. And he just bit it too hard. He's over there. He tries to like eat things, and it's a chew thing. And he's like, Urgh. So I think he bit down too hard. But like, don't break your teeth, man. I can't afford another vet bill. That last one kicked me. Kicked us while we were down. Let's see. Austin says, plan on doing a whole lot of nothing. Fair enough. I've been off all week, and that was my plan. Do a whole lot of nothing, but also work on myself. So that's what I've been trying to do. like exercise and stuff. Yesterday I took it a little easier because my knees were letting me know that I was overworking my 36-year-old body too much. But I still went a little light jog yesterday, but not as long as my other ones this week. But yeah, I'm trying to like get myself in a little bit better physical shape. But other than that, most of my time's been filled with just kind of like decompressing because I gotta go back to work on Monday. So gotta get mentally ready for that. So I've just been enjoying the week. Watch the championship playoff. Tomorrow's the last day of the Premier League. Doesn't something else start up? I feel like I remember you telling me something starts up right after or something. Quentin, do I play Fortnite? I do not. I will say, if Fortnite came out when I was a kid, I probably would have played it like crazy. I feel like it came out in a weird time in my life where I wasn't really gaming that much, and it kind of just passed me by, and I never just jumped into it. And I suck at like shooting games in general. But if I was younger, I probably would have totally played Fortnite. That and Minecraft as well, especially Minecraft. God, I probably would have been all about it. I'm riding over to Cinnabar Island on my girl Lapras. I call her a girl because she's a girl, so I can revive the fossils. There you go, Penny. There you go. That is my weekend. Hey, weekends don't need to be like a crazy extravagant thing. Sometimes a weekend just needs to be full of relaxing, watching the things you like, maybe go touch the grass every once in a while if you like the outdoors, and yeah, just use it as a recharge, like a recharge time. A says A. Thunderheart, hello. How's it going, Thunderheart? How's it going? Scarred Angel's here as well. Hey, Scarred Angel, hello to you. How's it going? We got Rocket as well. Hey, Rocket. What's up, guys? Y'all popping in here. How are you guys? How are you? Well, we got 15 likes. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. Dirty 33rd. What's up, Dirty? How's it going? How's it going? Austin, thank you for the lurks, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. There's a Conference League, the Champions League finals next week. Then the Club World Cup starts mid-June. So yeah, so you got, like, if you're just a fan of the sport, there's just bam, 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 bam. See, when my sports end, I gotta find something else to do. Like basketball, like I don't really watch the NBA, but like if I watch college basketball. So once that ends, I have to wait, all summer and fall before that starts again. So, but luckily I have racing, I guess. But that's only once a week. Like basketball plays multiple times a week. Doing good, shiny hunting right now, of course. Let's go, dude. Rocket, I always approve of that. Probably won't be on here because I'm going to go pick up my friend because he's staying the night. Heck yeah, Quentin, y'all have a blast. I miss doing like sleepovers. Nothing is preventing me from like doing those. But I don't know. I don't think adult sleepovers like work as good as they did when I was a kid. But have a great time, Quentin. I hope it's a blast. Do you like baseball, Harry Plankton? I don't dislike it. I don't really watch it, but I never say no to like going to a baseball game or something. We have a local team here that plays, and I've been to a couple random MLB games, but I always have a good time at them. I just don't watch it a lot. I couldn't tell you anybody's name or anything, but I don't want to say I hate it or anything. Katie lurking on lunch break. Thank you, Katie. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here on your lunch. I'm honored. What's for lunch, Katie? I did touch grass. Went to walking for Calm Day. Got 4 shinies. Just 4? Oh no, that worries me. Every time Tom has a bad community day, I end up having a pretty crappy community day. But hey, at least you got 4, man. At least you got 4. That's good. Racing every week. Do you mean NASCAR? Yes. Big NASCAR fan. Grew up, I randomly got into it. Like nobody really ever told me about it. I just watched it one day and I was like, oh, cool. Cool. Jasmine says, hi, going around spreading love to random people on live. So hope you're having a good day. Jasmine, I hope you're having a good day as well. Thank you so much for spreading positivity. The world needs it. So I appreciate you adding to it, Jasmine. Keep doing your thing. Don't change. Harry Plankton says, nice. Let's see, where am I at here? He and him are going to build a... Quentin, what are you building? You got me in suspense. Need that luck because I'm definitely hunting for a fletchling. Well, now I think about 2,000 encounters, Rocket. Oh my. Oh my. Aaron Barrow says I liked and subscribed. Thanks, dude. Doing the double special. I appreciate that, Aaron. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sub hype for Aaron, guys. Got the mini subs for my lunch. I like to call them mini Scooby-Doo subs. Yeah, you know when I was a kid, Katie, my mom loves Scooby-Doo, so I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo growing up. I was always obsessed with those giant sandwiches. I always wish I could like unhinge my jaw and eat like a giant sandwich like Shaggy and Scooby. It always looked so good. They made food look so good in 2D. Thunderheart says NASCAR's the best. Yeah, I like it a lot. A lot of people disagree. My wife uses it as an opportunity to sleep. She likes to sleep when I watch racing, so she gets a little rest. But me, I find it very fun to watch. I like it a lot. Let's see, they nerfed it big time. Convinced they nerfed calm days, you think? I know the last one, the Palmy Day, I ended up getting like 27 or 20, no, I got 22 because Allison got 25. I was like, oh, she beat me. Penny says, did you see my last message? Maybe not. Where is it? I don't even see it. Where is it? I don't even see it. I made it. Oh, you made it to Cinnabar Island? Is that what I missed? Well, nice, dude. Nice. Glad you made it. Grateful for your positive vibes. Working retail this weekend is awful. Hurt my hand and close. Oh no, really? Ugh. One thing I hated when I worked like in retail, I somehow like those like, is it cuticles like under your fingernails? I would beat the living crap out of those, and I always hated how terrible like my hands were banged up when I worked retail. Like it was just constant. I would like, hammer my hand on something, especially my right hand, because I'm right-handed. I always like it would hit stuff and it'd drive me nuts. But yeah, I hope you're able to not use your hand if you can, Katie. Hopefully you can rest up at some point. That stuff is terrible. I've always said I hate hurting my extremities. Like if I could, I'd probably just wear gloves all the time. But yeah, I hope you feel better, Katie. Sorry that you're dealing with that. I didn't spot. Oh wait, I didn't spot. I said luffs and fluffs. Something else about Ammonite. I didn't see it. I'm on live chat, but I scrolled up really fast. I might have missed. Yeah, I don't see it. I scrolled up really quick, but I don't see any extra. I could just be missing it, but if you don't mind, Penny, could you send it again? I like to put Flamin' Hot Cheetos on your sandwich. Is nice, Katie. I like to put Cool Ranch Doritos on mine. I like whenever I have a sandwich, that or I like take a bite of sandwich, eat a Dorito. I like that extra crunch. I like it a lot. So I'm with you. I like that extra crunch in flavor. It's fun. Dots, shiny this weekend. I hope so. I can't stream tomorrow, so it's gotta happen today. I gotta go try on suits tomorrow. Yay. I'm not really a suit kind of guy, but you know, one of my best friends is getting married in July, so we gotta go get some drip. Gotta go get some drip. I think we're just gonna rent, but you know, I gotta make sure it fits me. Let's see. Is it Emily? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Can you say hi, Cam? Hi, Cam. How's it going? Hi, Cam. Evan says Memorial Day weekend, baby. That's right. A lot of you guys have 4-day weekends and stuff. Our school is out too, so that's awesome. It's a good weekend for a lot of people. Anne Marie says, "Hey Brandon, running errands, but good luck." Thank you, Anne Marie. I appreciate you. Good luck on the errands. Saturday's errands day because holy crap, I went out just to go grab something this morning and it's busy. I took Tango on a walk and everybody's out. The weather's really nice here. Everybody's just out. Planes were constantly flying over. I was like, dang, it is a busy day outside. The amount of noise this morning, especially at 9 in the morning, was pretty intense. Let's see, not to bring chat down. Unfortunately, my aunt who has dementia and has been in hospitals now. Oh no, Tom, dude, I'm sorry. How close were you and your aunt? If you don't mind me asking. I'm sorry to hear that though, dude. It's terrible disease. I think it's a disease, right? It's so bad, you know, as someone who's experienced it and anybody that's experienced that in their life, it's terrible. Also, hold on, is it Chompies? Hey Chompies, thank you for the sub. I thought it was Chomples for a second, like the I like blended in on my like my feed there, and I thought it said Chomples. How's it going, Chompies? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. Planes, 2 towers. It hits the north one. No, not that. That didn't happen. I mean, it did, but it didn't happen today. That's not happening. Thankfully. Let's hope that never happens again. I'll send it. Oh my gosh, I revived a shiny Ammonite. Oh, you didn't. Oh, darn it. Got me fooled, Penny. You got me fooled, dang it. Also, thanks for the 27 likes, guys. Holy cow. Appreciate y'all. Let's see. Not a holiday for us this weekend, but next weekend there is. Ooh, what's next weekend, Tom? What's the next holiday? I had a 3-day weekend, but my turned into 4 days because your teeth pulled on Friday. Oh, did you have a tooth pulled, Harry Plankton, yesterday? Hopefully you're okay. I know healing from that stuff can be kind of gnarly. When I got my wisdom teeth taken out, it took me like a full week to like sort of get normal again. It was annoying. No, it's all good, Chompies. It's all good. I knew you probably weren't serious. Thank you though, dude. Thank you, Chompies. Thank you. Weird thing to say no. Wait, weird thing to say no. Wait, hold on. What did I miss? What did I miss? 4 pull didn't hurt? That's awesome, dude. It didn't hurt that bad. I remember they gave me like the strong stuff, and I think I had to take it the first night, but I didn't use it the rest of the time. I didn't end up using any of that with his pain pills. Also, we got a light goal 35. Appreciate you guys. We'll pin it up. See if we can get to 35 today. We'll see if we can get there. Let's see. That's not the color we want. Yes, Tom, if he is close with his aunt. Okay. Weird thing to say no. Wait, was that a weird question? Oh, talking about that. Yeah. Stuff happens. I just roll. I just roll. I've seen a bazillion things about it. It's weird to say, but you know, RIP to everybody and everything, but almost got desensitized with the jokes and whatnot in a weird way. Just completed another shiny line. I got 2 more Bergmites and evolved them into 2 forms of Avalugg. Dang, Scarred Angel, let's go. Let's go, racking them up, Scarred Angel, rocking it. Hassan, hey Hassan, how's it going? How's the freedom treating you? Being done with school and whatnot. What am I supposed to drink for my lunch? My mom said I can't have a soda and no milk or chocolate go well with lunch. Have water. I had water with my lunch. I know it's not full of flavor or anything, but hydration's good. Hydration's good for your body. Maybe you can have something more fun later on for dinner. But during the day, like for me, during the day I drink water, pretty much strictly water when I'm you know, just living my days. But dinner time, I usually rock something a little more fun, like something like a, what is those little sparkling ice drinks or something, or a soda, you know, if I'm feeling like it. What is up with that stupid new emoji I've been seeing everywhere? What emoji? That the light goal emoji that we have from Thunderheart? Myself and my aunt were not close. No, she lived in France. I didn't see her much. Okay. I know it's still sad though, but man, I'm sorry, Tom. It's terrible. Like I said, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies. Like it is really, really sad. It's one of those sad things. Get banned on Twitch for making a 9/11 joke. Yeah, it's not seen as the most great thing, I guess I should say. Ice Pimmon says, playing Legends Arceus. Heck yeah, dude. One of my favorites. One of my favorite Pokemon games. Excited for ZA. I'm excited. But yeah, it's probably, are you just shiny hunting Ice? I remember asking you, but I can't remember. Are you shiny hunting or are you doing a playthrough? I'm concerned about my dad. Oh, his sister. Yeah, I'm sure that, you know, that for sure, you know, when you grow up with somebody. Loss is hard, dude. Loss is hard. There's no other way to say it. Like there's just no easy, like being weird, like empathetic or whatever you call it. You know, I'll read somebody about somebody I don't even know passing away, or like, I'll just read like a story and it like bums me out. I'm like, that's so sad. It's never easy. Like people I don't even know, I get sad about. The one in like the one with the light goals, people are spamming it. Really? Is it because it's new? It's just a ski lift. It's just a ski lift, I think. I think it is. ZA is gonna be awesome. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Visually, it could be honestly a little better. A lot of copy and paste on those buildings, but as long as the game's good, I'm cool with it. As long as it plays good, that's all I need. That's all I need in a Pokemon game. Now, if it was like a Zelda game, I'd be like, you wanna try a little harder, Nintendo? I mean, I guess it's Game Freak that makes it, but I'll let it slide as long as it's a good game. Because we haven't seen really a lot of the game. We've seen things here and there, but surprisingly, we haven't overall seen too much of the game. Let's see. Hey Brian, what would you do if somebody stole your content, like recorded and posted to their YouTube channel and saying it's them? I don't know. I love doing this, but I'm not too much of a how should I say it? I'm not too crazy about like going after things. Like if somebody's stealing my content, like I remember during the BDSP days, somebody stole my thumbnails. It's like somebody messaged me like, hey, this person's using your thumbnails, and I was like, well, whatever. I don't know, like I just don't have a lot of passion for going after people, I guess. It was 2 molars and 2 regular teeth, Harry Plankton. Jeez. Well, hey, hopefully you feel better once y'all heal up there, Harry Plankton. Hopefully everything's good. Let's see, Aspect. I have about 20 minutes before I need to be at work that I've been, says Aspect. Hey, thanks for popping in, dude. Hopefully work's not too bad today. Hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully it's a good day. Hopefully it's smooth. But yeah, good luck with work today, Aspect. Oh, you finished the game, Ice? Okay, gotcha. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, just playing around. I need to go back to my Frostlass hunt in Legends Arceus. I keep forgetting I was doing that. Tushar said hi. Hi, hello, how's it going? Let's see, where am I at? I almost completely had forgotten about Legends ZA. It's been kind of quiet. I know we got new trailers and stuff, honestly, recently, but it kind of feels like it's been a long time since we've seen anything about ZA. Like, I'm surprised we're not doing like monthly updates where they show off like a mechanic or a new mega or, something to like build up the hype. It's just like radio silence over there. B2B says, you like Pikachu? Yes, I do. Pikachu's my favorite Pokemon. Grew up with the anime and stuff. I was there when Pokemon first dropped, and I don't know, I just always liked Pikachu, and so I was like, you know what? No, first thing that pops in my head when I think of Pokemon is Pikachu. It's like, that makes it my favorite, right? At least it looks better than Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, it does. I think the character models, Rocket, look really good. I'll give ZA that. I think the character models are on point. Moose, hey yo, it's got the shiny Charcadet. Ooh, nice, got the blue eyes. Way to go there, Moose. Congratulations, and hi there, Moose. Sorry to bum you out. Thank you for your kind words. Of course, Tom. Like you didn't bum me out. Like I do get sad to hear that, but I get like life is hard for you guys, and I don't mind listening to you guys. I don't mind listening to you. But like I've said, I'm really bad at consoling, so I apologize if I don't seem like I don't know the right word I want to say, but I'm just really bad at being a consoler. But I do mean it, Tom. I do mean it. I hate to hear that. You see my most recent drawing? Someone I enjoyed drawing last time. What was it? I've seen a couple. I haven't checked Discord today, but I've seen a lot of your stuff, Aspect. You got good talent. Favorite heroes from DC and Marvel are Black Panther and Green Lantern. Who are yours from DC? Probably Batman. Just because somehow I've got involuntarily thrown into people calling me Batman for a little while, so feel like I have to say it. We need a Pokemon Today app. Our Nintendo could post about Pokemon. It'd be nice, Tom, if they'd do that. Katie says still play the Underground and the BDSP. That was good times. You know what I never did, Katie, is I never I never did a Underground hunt in that game. I realized it like a year ago. I was like, I never did an Underground hunt. I should do one. I should visit that and do an Underground hunt one day. That'd be good. For the sake of good vibes, I'll not be elaborating further. Oh wait, I gotta be honest, it almost didn't show up yesterday because yesterday actually absolutely broke you. I'm sorry, Aspect. I hope things get better. I hope things get better for you. Just like anybody, we have our bad days, good days, whether it be an outside force, internal force, I hope things get better aspect. Mythic Bro, hey there, recently told you how I finally got Sword and Shield while I finished the game. Now I'm hunting for Gigantamaxes while I save up for the DLC. Nice, Mythic Bro, that's a good idea. While you save up, fill your time. That's awesome, Mythic Bro. Congratulations on beating the game, that's awesome. But welcome in as well, Mythic Bro, good to see ya. I finished Legends of Arceus, Let's Go Eevee, and Shield. Hey, got almost all, well, hold on. I guess Scarlet and Violet. I'm trying to think of like all the games you've completed on the Switch era, Ice. You've done a good job. You're doing a good job, and Evan, yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. It doesn't feel like it's around anymore. You're great. Well, thanks, Tom. Thank you. I just want to make sure that I do mean what I say, even if it might not seem like I am. Rocket, you got the shiny fletchling. Congratulations, Rocket. Way to go. Congratulations, Rocket. Way to win. Way to win the shiny hunt. It's weird to say win, but yeah, you're technically winning what you like the shiny hunt you were doing. Way to go, Rocket. Should go back to Shiny Frostlass after getting the Gigas. I could. There's a lot of options. I do need to finish. I really want to finish that Spinda hunt. I probably will do that first because it's just been sitting on my 3DS since we last did it. Like it's just been sitting here, like right below me. I've had my 3DS just sitting here waiting for that hunt to keep going. I didn't want to close out of it and restart the like any of the the SOS chain or whatnot. Let's see, you have Scarlet and Violet and haven't played them yet. Nice. Good to have a little backup. Good to have a little backup there, Ice. I'll you know, there's a lot of hate for Scarlet and Violet. Very justified. But I think story-wise, they're fantastic games. So when you play them, Ice, have a great time. I like that you can kind of wander around wherever. Free the Spendas. Yeah, they've been dancing for about a month or more now. Space-time distortions. Oh yeah, space-time distortions. I've never gotten a shiny in a space-time distortion, and I played that game a lot. I remember having to do space-time distortions like crazy to get like the decks for like shield on and stuff like that. So I did my fair share of space-time distortions, just didn't get it. Just didn't get anything sparkly while being in them. Hope I don't mess up while catching it because I found it in a horde. Hey, you got this, Rocket. Just focus. Just focus, you got this. Laughing Ghastly, one of my older doodles, appeared in my most recent one, and I absolutely love it. Love drawing him, but I don't want to overdo it. Hey, Aspect, do what you want. Do what you want. Just, you know, if it's if it's you that's getting possibly tired of drawing it, that's different. But you know, it's fine. Like that'd be like Nintendo saying they're overdoing it posting Mario content. That's like, if that's something you love to draw, there's no overdoing it. There's no overdoing it, I feel like. Killing other Pokemon in a horde always makes me so anxious, Rocket. It does add a little bit of anxious. I totally get that. Because it's like, you just don't want to screw up hitting the wrong one. Because, you know, sometimes when you're in like a slight bit of a panic, it's like, you might hit the wrong thing. Brooke just woke up. Good morning to you. Wait, is it still morning for you? Yeah, it's still technically in the morning for you guys. Good morning to you, Brooke. Good morning, good morning. I know you're about an hour behind me, so I had to check. How's it going, Brooke? I mean, I guess you can't really answer that yet. You just woke up. But I hope it's a great day. Hope it's an awesome day. How did you find fletching in a horde? Is it not, can it not horde? Can it not horde up? Saw the mod that adds new hordes. Oh, so you get the mod life. Don't let Nintendo know. No, I'm kidding. That whole thing about not actually owning your console and stuff's cracking me up. But leave it to Nintendo to have weird practices. I'll tell you that. I love Nintendo, but I question their practices a lot. Let's see. Do what you want and do it with pride. Heck yeah, Tom. Tom said it better than I did. But yes, what Tom said for sure. Saw a possum last night while I was driving home, Dorian. Did Brooke pop into your head like it does me? Whenever I see a possum, I'm like, Brooke would like this. Or if I ever come across like a TikTok or something, I have to like send it. Have coffee so it's good. There you go. Get your energy levels recharged. Get it going. Get it going, get it going. Caught it, naming them Toast. Yeah, Toast. Oh, that's an old thing. I don't think people would understand that reference. But yeah, Toast. Heck yeah, Rocket. Fun fact, the Laughing Ghastly's character is Jeebies. Heebie-jeebies. I always like saying that. I like that name. I like that name aspect. I used to say heebie-jeebies a lot, and then I evolved it to Hebus-Jeebus, and I don't say it anymore. I don't say it enough. I need to say it more. Let's see. You should have kept it, right? You got like when the universe gives you a possum, you got to keep it. Let's see. Kathy says you make Pokemon game collections. I don't really have a good game collection, but I wish I had all the games. I got like my original box from when I was a kid. Somehow kept that, but yeah, I got some older games and whatnot. I wish I had some more collection and things and all that good stuff, but I wish I was a better collector. But how's it going there, Kathy? Hi to you. Hello to you. Hello to you. One time I got jump scared by a bird, Ice. I got jump scared by a bird today. That's so weird you say that. I was walking Tango today, and these birds were chasing each other. I think it's because it's springtime and they want to have babies. But there's two birds were like chasing each other, and they almost ran straight into me. like they got close. I like totally flinched like a little sick scaredy cat. I thought I was about to get ran into by a bird. That'd been such a weird story to tell. Like, yeah, you know, beak right into the cheek, you know? All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask me, what do you like most? Yeah, toast. Brooke knows. I can always count on Brooke to know my weird references from growing up. I feel like you get a lot of them, Brooke. PTSD whenever I hear a piano because of her, you know who. What, Cynthia? Kitty, says Thunderheart. Kitty. Yeah, a little you can just say it's a kitten. Keep that possum as a birthday gift, Dorian. Yeah, how's your birthday weekend going, man? Happy birthday once again. We got Allison here. Hey, yo, fam. Liked. Thank you, hun. Thank you. Allison in the house. Literally, I can say that. Usually I'm like, oh, you're not in the house. You're in the chat. But Allison's literally in my house. It's coming from inside the house. I opened the door and then it almost landed on my face. Yikes. Well, at least it didn't poop on you. I remember one time I was in my house and my dad went out, and all once I heard him just like doing the I don't want to say old man because he wasn't old at the time, but you know that like banter when something bad happens, and he came in and a bird had pooped right on his head. He had bird poop like literally like down his face. He like walked out of the garage and that's terrible timing. Playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I got a game over. Inside an active volcano where air itself is burning. Surely I destroy the enemy's armor with a bomb. Nothing will oh, yeah. You might have an explosive reaction there aspect. But saying your name made me freak out. Sorry, Betty. I'm sorry. Who is Kitty? I don't know. I just thought I think we were talking about like possums and how they can kind of look like a cat. They're like trash cats, but they have a little bit more defensive anger because they won't, like, typically possums won't bite anybody. They just open their mouth to be intimidating. So they just kind of look like they're full of hate, but in reality they're nice. Shalfa, yeah, it's Shiny Alpha. Kitty is Kitty and Kitty is Liddy. Let's go. Light goal 54 says me. Did we hit the light goal? What was the light goal? I can't even see it. Oh, 35. Hey, thanks for the 38 likes, guys. We'll pin you up there, Mihi. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Whenever I go through one of those, a walk through aviaries, I can't remember how you say aviaries at the zoo, I'm scared I'll get pooped on. That's a legitimate fear. I had the same thing. My parents would take me to one of the zoos up north. They had one of those, and you'd walk around. I would definitely be like, kind of like on my guard just in case. Didn't want the big boom boom falling on me. Pokemon locked behind different versions of the game are very annoying, Ice. Yeah, it encourages trading. That's where it comes from. But yeah, that's another reason I love Legends Arceus so much, because you didn't have to trade with anybody. Like if you are just kind of like a solo player, you want to play on your own, you could complete the entire Pokedex without ever interacting with somebody else. Let's see, we're already on the third light goal, Allison. We are today, surprisingly, which is cool. Honey badgers are just raccoons. Raccoons are by the Leroy Jenkins meme, and nobody convinced me otherwise. Honey badgers are kind of spooky, man. Can't they like really mess you up? I think. But hello to you there, Kathy. Hola. How are you? Let's see. Shield has Palkia, Lunala, but Sword has Solgaleo and Dialga. Yeah, and the DAs, honestly, if you find somebody who has the DA, you can save it in your list, even if you have the opposite game. But you have to find somebody else who's doing the raid to save it. Let's see. One time I went to a zoo where you could stick your whole head through bars in the bat cage and look at bats, although they were hanging upside down sleeping. I like bats. I think bats are cute. It's one of those animals that are like, you're kind of like when you're a kid, like, ooh, bats are scary, but then you like see them and they're just sky puppies. Like when you see them in real life. Like I remember like my association with bats was like Ace Ventura and stuff, but in all reality, bats are pretty sweet. Mihi says, hey guys. Hi Mihi. Hello to you. Let's see. I think they should do, I think what they should do is they should make it a link cable. So there's trade evolutions. Yeah, the link cable was awesome. Like I thought that was pretty cool. They included that in Legends Arceus, especially for a game that takes place in the past. They gave us a link cable. Bro posting Mewtwo toy. What ice? Toast is now evolved. Shiny Talonflame looks so beautiful. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. It's not one of my like top tier ones, but it looks good. It looks good. It's a good one. Congratulations there, Rocket. I have like 4 minutes before I depart from from the break room. Oh, you're already there. Do you think vampire bats are cute? In their weird way, yeah. They're like the pugs of bats. I think it's like a fruit bat. They're really big. They remind me of Tango. Like they legit look like Tango. Their little faces. Well, they're big faces. They're big. I'd definitely have one as a pet if I could. A pet bat. For real, bats are disgusting. I think bats are cool. I think they're pretty neato. ABBA, isn't that an artist, Kathy? ABBA. Your husband's weird. Oh, I am. That's not news to her. Bats are adorable. See, I agree with that. Allison thinks bats are cute. When is your 250 of Spawn? Dang. That's a lot. How many issues are there? How many issues of Spawn exist? I'm trying to find that picture of the bat that looks like Tango. Big fruit bat. I can't find it. Can't find the specific picture. It's kind of funny. Oh, it's too blurry. It's too blurry with photo. Like this one was pretty good, but it wasn't a good enough photo. Yeah, look at the size of that thing. Like, are you kidding me? That thing's massive. It looks like a human in a costume or something. That thing is massive. I still wouldn't be scared of it. Let's see, like 360. Jeez, man. So you're kind of closing in, but that's a lot of issues. That's a lot of issues. Those videos of bats eating bananas are so cute, right? Chomp, 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 chomp. Have you seen them up close with the weird skin? Yeah, I just showed a picture. They're great. I don't know. I'd prefer one not be flying around me, or something. But, if there was one like that around and it wouldn't be upset with me around, I would chill with it. I'd hang out with it. Let's see. I'm not sure. Do vampire bats bite humans? Typically they kind of avoid humans. I think we're kind of a threat. Cows, they're just kind of like moo, moo, moo. Like humans can be like we can like freak out. So I don't think they like to bother with us very much. Apparently Tom is Batman. Yeah, he doesn't like bats. It is true. Batman's kind of trauma happens with bats as well. Bats in the belfry. Hopefully I'm saying that right, unless it's Belfry. Let's see, Kathy, do you play Roblox? I do not, but my co-workers' kids do, and I hear them screaming all the time. I know there's a lot of like games and stuff you can play within Roblox, which is pretty cool. Sorry, man, I've stolen your identity. Wait, I didn't say I was Batman. Don't be telling people that. I know he should probably speak to someone about all the issues he has. That's nice, Mihi. I'm glad I didn't miss that. I like looked up because I was trying to make sure I didn't miss any messages and whatnot. And I missed that one. I'm glad I went back and read it. That's a good one. That was a solid joke. Blink, 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 blinko. Bum, 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 bum. Tom Wayne. Yeah, who needs Bruce? We got Tom Wayne now. Start a new comic book series. Posted Mewtwo toy. Oh. I guess I always forget they make Pokemon toys. When I think of Pokemon, I always think of plushies. I don't know why, but they do make toys. When I'm going through stores sometimes, I do see the little toys. 2016? It's been 2016 since it came out. Pokemon called all Pokemon. Oh, did you catch all of them there, Kathy? Did you get all the Pokemon? John Wayne to the movies. John Wayne. What about John Wick? Christopher says, come on, Shiny. I agree to that. What's up, Christopher? Come on, Shiny. It's time. We're getting too close to odds. You're getting a little nervous. Getting a little nervous. Odds are closing in. What are the odds? We go to odds. Odds, odds, odds. What are the odds that I'm odd? Pretty high. Probably pretty high. Still no purple or indigo. I keep saying purple. I said purple so long that it's just, I can't get it out of my head. Anytime I make some kind of talk about this, I always end up saying purple when it's more leaning towards a little bit of a blue. It's still blue, but yeah. I was just doing something, so I missed me saw my joke. Yeah, I saw it. I was just saying I'm glad I read it because I did miss it originally, but the chat slowed down for a second, so whenever that happens, I go look through things and make sure I didn't miss anything. And I was like, I'm glad I didn't miss that joke. That was a good one. Did you know that Epcot stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow? Yeah, I went through the we rode that ride where you went through Walt Disney's plans and stuff, and yeah, I think I remember them explaining that. That was a little fun thing to learn. John Wayne was in those Western. Oh, okay. I don't think I ever really watched Westerns growing up, but I'm sure I'm like picturing somebody right now, and I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Tom's now John Wayne. Kathy says, sorry you farted. Whoa, clear the room, guys. Clear the room. My goodness, Kathy. Goodness gracious. 360 plus issues is a lot for one guy, right? But there's people out there with more, though. Christopher, what's today's stream been like? Pretty good. Well, I've been live for like 50 minutes, but it's been good. It's went by really fast. I wish we could get a shiny, but stream's been great. How's your day treating you there, Christopher? Epcot is that World of Tomorrow place. That's right. The big one with the giant ball, whatever that thing is. We didn't end up going in there, but I walked underneath it, and I'm like, whoa, this is big. Hasn't been live for too long. That's right, just about an hour. About an hour we've been live. Can't stop farting. Maybe don't eat so many beans, or things that cause indigestion and things for you. It's a giant disco ball. Oh, so you go in there, it's a big party. Can you go in it? Yeah, you can go in it. I think it's a ride. Someone can verify that, but I'm pretty sure there's something in there you can do. Because I saw people always, like, there was people lined up. Kind of funny, we are the world of tomorrow. Yeah, what they were perceiving is around this time, well, in this era. It's kind of funny, minus tech and stuff, the world's not crazy different visually, minus like, you know, tech and stuff. But like, I always see those illustrations of what people thought we would be like in the 2000s when it was like 1910, and we're all like wearing spacesuits. Like, why would we need to be wearing spacesuits unless, you know, things just got way hot and it was like thermal suits or something? But it's always funny to me, like the clothing they had us wearing, like I don't know, it just looked so futuristic. But yeah, flying cars, that's right. Spacesuits, yeah, robot maids, yeah. There are flying cars, somewhat, not commercial, of course. I personally, if they ever develop flying cars, I'm probably staying on the ground. Like, I couldn't imagine getting in a car crash in the sky. Like, it's already scary enough on the ground. Has the ball as a ride called Spaceship. Oh, that's it. Yeah, Spaceship Earth. Thank you, Penny. I was gonna say, I know it had a ride in it. I just couldn't remember what it was. Shiny, says Kathy. Shiny. Dragonify went inside it. Yeah, thank you, Penny, for clarifying. But you probably went in it there, Dragonified, for the ride. Let's see. I always find Pokemon streams. When you're playing Pokemon, Ice Pimmon. Hey, that's good. The algorithm knows. It's like, hey, we're playing Pokemon, so why don't we give this person some Pokemon content? My free popcorn doesn't expire until May 31st. When you use it next Friday when you see Lilo and Stitch. Oh, you're seeing it next Friday, Dorian? Okay. Nice, dude. Hope you enjoy it, man. Let's see. Kathy with them lurks. Thank you, thank you. Pass holders. Yeah, I guess when you live close enough, you can definitely go live the dream for sure. Disney World and Disneyland in Paris. Paris. I think I saw something like that on Twitter Rockets. There's gonna be flying cars launching soon. Yeah, they always say that though. I remember like a decade ago, someone had a flying car or whatever developed and then like it didn't happen. Are they just like, I don't see it catching on, I could be wrong, but I don't see it catching on commercially because I don't feel like it's too weird to fear casually flying in the sky in a car because there's already bad drivers on the ground. I couldn't imagine being in the sky. And you'd probably have to get a pilot's license, and you'd have to get clearance from like the FAA, like for flying. Like you have to do that sometimes for using drones. So I'm assuming if you're using like a vehicle, like there would be so many approvals you'd have to go through before you even went up in the sky. You'd probably have to have contact with the radio tower and stuff. They wouldn't let people just go willy-nilly. But there are those people that do that paragliding stuff where they have a little engine on the back. So I don't know. I could just be BSing right now. Let's see. Looking for Shalfa Zorarg. Let's go, Ice. Let's go. I always wanted to visit Disneyland in Paris and the one in Japan. Yeah, I would love to go to the one in Japan for sure, Dorian. Let's see. We got DK here. Hey, DK. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's the day treating you? While you and Allison were there, did you guys go through the Moana walkthrough? Yes, we totally did. Totally did. Moana is one of me and Allison's like favorite Disney movies. Like I think collaboratively, it's one of our favorites. Like my favorite Disney movie is Emperor's New Groove, but like together wise, I think that's one of our favorites overall. I actually even like the second one. Allison, I remember her being a little iffy on it. I thought the second one was fine. Definitely not as good as the first one, but I enjoyed the second one. Watch The Empire Strikes Back, and when Vader choked the guy from across the ship via FaceTime, it made me think that's what Nintendo's gonna do if you attach a PS5 controller to their console. That or just use a third party. What, Miyamoto's just gonna come through? What have you done? I've been to most theme parks: Six Flags, New England, Universal, Busch Gardens, and Hershey Park. I want to go to Universal, mainly for that Nintendo World, but I'm gonna wait probably just a little bit, mainly for finances, and second, let it chill out a little bit because right now it's probably crazy. And that's not the color we want. Yeah, Kathy, be careful on those caps. We're gonna end up removing them. You failed me for the last time, Admiral. Let's see. I want to go to Knott's Berry Farm. Yeah, I always hear about that. Like, I honestly didn't know that existed, but all at once, a couple years ago, YouTube was like, hey, check out this Knott's Berry Farm place. And it was like a bunch of videos started popping up. It looks fun. They got like a lot of unique foods. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Universal or Hollywood? Hollywood. We got Chaska here. What up, Chaska? How's it going? That's all good, Kathy. Just gotta give everybody a heads up because I know that caps are common in like bigger streams and stuff. Totally get it, but it like starts a whole thing here, and like sometimes if the chat's going really fast, like I get lost. It just keeps it kind of civil. Like I'm all about fun, but we gotta keep it a little organized, just a little bit. If you want to go to Epic, you have to either buy tickets, which cost a bunch per person. So eventually, me and my family are pass holders to Epic Universe. Will eventually add to the pass. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, honestly, like it wouldn't be too bad. Like I get theme parks are expensive. It wouldn't be bad if I lived there, but the fact that I have to fly, have to get a hotel, like it gets really pricey if I want to go down there. So if I was closer, it'd be awesome. I'd just knock it out. I would just go. But yeah, it's a whole thing for me and Allison if we want to go on a trip. Dulik, says Tom. I've been to CA's, Disneyland, Universal Studios, Hollywood, Six Flags, Magic Mountain, and Knott's Berry Farm. Dorian's got all the good places. Heck yeah. Last day of the prem. Monaco is on tomorrow. That's right. I hate that I gotta miss some racing tomorrow because I gotta go out. I kind of wish they would have wanted to go do the suit thing yesterday, but Sunday ended up being the day. But I should still be able to catch the end of the Indy 500 and of course watch the Coke 600 as well. Let's see, imagine if in the user agreement it says that you can't play on other gaming consoles and they deactivate your account because the microphone picked up you playing on a different console. So that's what the camera microphone is for. They're trying to eavesdrop and make sure you're not doing anything illegal. Well, good thing I'm not buying that. I'm already on camera enough, like right here. I don't need to be on camera while I'm casually playing video games. Kathy rammed their head on the keyboard. Hope you're all right. Going to a soup kitchen. Wait, going to a soup kitchen. Let's see. Was not having a good time last night, but sad today, DK. Well, hopefully things get a little more positive for you. Feel like you're always down. We need to get you positive. We need to get you back up on that good stuff. Go treat yourself for something, DK. Go do something that you like. Get your spirits up. I totally get it though. I totally get it. The world can be annoyingly rough a lot. That's why I've stopped kind of paying attention to a lot of things and just stay in my lane. Soup thing, no, suit. Sorry if I sounded like I said soup. Suit. Suit up. I don't like wearing suits though. I feel all claustrophobic. I'm going to Epic Universe, which is its own park, but still counts as a Universal Disney SeaWorld. Boo, SeaWorld. Sorry, I like animals. And hearing what SeaWorld's done to animals, I don't really like them. Can't help it. I know a lot of people like going there, but you know, just after watching things and just yeah. So Def, no, it's all good. I probably, as usual, am mumbling and talking, so I apologize. Rocket says I gotta go take a shower, so bye. I hope you get a shiny soon. Thank you, Rocket. Appreciate you. Go get your shower on. And we'll catch you around, Rocket. See you later. Let's see. Brandon will be a one-man men in black. No, we're getting tan suits. Like my friend's wedding, he wants tan suits and like green, I think, when it comes to like underneath. So I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. I was confused. I'm just gonna show up because he's one of my best friends, and you know, I'm gonna support him, of course. Our manager told one of our players to basically F off. He had too much ego after the finals. The manager didn't like it. Yikes. I mean, to be honest, you know, it's a team effort. It's a team effort. So saying F off to somebody, I guess can make you pretty mad. Suits are awful. Too much clothing. I know, right? Too many layers. It's gonna be it's gonna be outside at the end of July. Also, it's Allison's birthday weekend, sadly enough. But we'll have to navigate around that, I suppose. Kirk is here. Hey, Kirk. How's it going, dude? How's it going? If you go back to Disney, you should go to Animal Kingdom. I keep hearing that. If I ever get a chance, if I ever find and scrounge around the funds, for sure. I'll probably definitely go to Animal Kingdom. But yeah, I gotta whatchamacallit, gotta find money for that. But last year we said screw it and just went. And we could do that once. We could go screw this and go. We could only do it once though. So next time I go, we have to be financially prepared. I feel like we haven't even caught up from like that trip. Like I always feel like it's just like It put such a dent, but it's such a good time. It was worth it. It was worth it that one time. Kathy said, I subscribe so that shiny comes. Hey, I hope you're right, Kathy. Hope that works. Appreciate you, though. Thank you. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Thank you. Tan suits and green. Something like that. I was confused, Tom. I'll find out tomorrow. I know the suits are going to be tan, but I don't know. I kind of wish we were just doing like a button down or something. All my friends, like I didn't want to be a burden on all my friends, so like at my wedding it was like jeans and a navy button down, and we had bow tie, like coral colored bow ties, and we all went out at the same time, and I made sure that everything was on sale, so everybody, if they spent money, it was very cheap to do. I didn't want to be any bit of a burden. No, basically after the final we lost, and him and his brother bashed the team, the manager didn't like that. Yeah, like I said, it's a team thing, man. Like if you bashing your team, like that's just gonna bring the morale down. Sometimes you gotta cut the cancer, you gotta cut it out. Even if they're good players, can't be having someone on your team that's talking trash. Thankfully I don't have to wear a suit until August and September, Dorian. I've gotten away with it for a while. The last time I think I wore a suit was prom in high school. I think it's the last time I put on a suit. Let's see, to be fair, Garnacho, the player that got told to get the heck out of my club, did bad mouth the boss. Yeah, that can happen. You know, that's, you know, it's sports, but you know, if you went to work and you bad mouth your boss, you're probably gonna get fired, or at the very least you're gonna be in trouble. 10 away from the goal. Hey, thanks guys. Thanks for the 44 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. ABC 1, 2, 3. I would rock one of those Pokemon suits and pants one day. See, I'm a Pokemon fan. I still wouldn't wear that. It looks fun. I just like Tom said earlier, it's just too much clothing. I think that's why, another reason I don't like it. I feel like I'm just like, claustrophobic is not the word. That's a little extreme, but I just don't like just everything. I just don't like wearing all of it. Like I'd rather just wear like a button down or something. It's a little more freeing, a little more comfy. Why can't we have more people like Brandon in the world? It's so nice of you to make everything comfortable and affordable for everyone. Well, I don't like to be a burden. Like I don't, you know, granted it was like our day, but at the same time, like not, I don't know how to word it, but I just don't want to put anybody in a pickle. Like you never know when someone's financially hurting, and so I just didn't want to be like, all right guys, we're gonna get $500 suits and we're gonna be awesome and things like that. I'd rather be like, hey, we're spending $20. If you can't cover it, I'll hook you up or something, you know. Like an Empoleon, a fancy penguin, not even that. I don't know what, I guess I would be a newborn penguin when they have all that brown fuzzy because we'll be wearing tan suits. ABC for add me to Roblox. Yeah, I don't have Roblox though. I don't got the Roblox. You see my last message? Hold on, suits are awful. For my sister's wedding, we had to wear dress shoes and dug into my heels, left a mark on both that hurt and red. That's another thing. I don't like dress shoes either. They're very uncomfortable, Penny. I'm with you there. They are very uncomfortable. So I'm kind of glad we're in this era. Even if you do wear a suit, like it's okay now in this era to wear like tennis shoes, something that works. But like I see it now, like when I go to these conferences and stuff, like that people are dressed up, but they're wearing like, you know, they're wearing like tennis shoes, which is awesome. What if it's a Legend of Zelda suit? I jokingly told Allison since it's green, I was like, I almost want to like dig in my old Link costume and get the sword thing and like put it and wear it to the wedding, like my master sword. If I'm gonna wear green, might as well rock it. Let's see, let's hope our key player doesn't leave. The Saudi team wants him and has offered us 150 million, but the team have said no many times that they aren't going to give up. The manager said he's not up for sale. Okay, interesting. Sounds like a whole thing, a whole big thing. Let's see, so you're the nicest person ever, Tom? Probably not ever. I have my moments, I think. I have my moments, I'm sure, but yeah, overall I try to be good, I guess. But thanks, Tom. I do appreciate you saying that. Will look like an Napoleon fancy penguin. Yeah, like I said, not quite. I'll be more like a newborn chick. Because, you know, when penguins are babies, they have all that down and it's like brown and like tannish color. That's probably what I'm going to look like. And I'm a slightly bit rounder, so I will have that penguin build. Just waddle in. Hi, guys. Let's see. That's not what we're looking for. Go figure. Bruno has helped us through times, and he's our captain. Without him, we would have been relegated. Oh man, is that the guy who was causing the stink there, Chaska? A B C D E U. You know that song? Does anybody know that song? That was a catchy song. I know it doesn't say EU. She says F you, but that was a good song. I thought that was always catchy. There's like a rockier version out there. It's a little bit of a jam. Let's see. Is that French there, Kathy? I can't speak French, unfortunately. I am a basic, silly American who can only speak English. I could speak Spanish for a little bit, but I've forgotten it all. We were out to eat last night. We were at our favorite restaurant, and one of the people that run the place came up and started talking Spanish to us, being like, you know, just I think as a silly joke. And me and Allison both were like, what do we do? But she's like, just say muy bien. I was like, okay. I was like, I don't know what you said. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately for that wedding, I wanted to dress up as Mario from Mario Odyssey during the wedding scene, and I got the suite, but unfortunately my sister said no to the top hat. Well, darn. Honestly, I think you should be able to wear what you want. I guess it's their wedding, and I suppose, but you know, people do that sometimes. Wear a top hat. Let's see, my brother's wedding, it was very formal. Black suit, waistcoat, bow tie, black leather shoes. We looked like a bunch of penguins. Yeah, most weddings are like that. I mean, I used to film a lot of weddings. So it was a lot of suits. A lot of suits. It's one of those things, man. Filming weddings, sheesh, man, that broke me. Because not only are you spending an entire day shooting video, kind of stressing out battery life, making sure you're ready, because I would do it solo. Allison started helping me towards the end, which I'm so grateful for. But like, it was just so much. And then when I get home, I would have like 8 to 15 hours of footage on multiple cameras and having to comb through all that. And then of course nobody wants to pay you any money because they're like, it's just video. It was a really irritating gig. That's a different player. Okay, that the Saudi team has offered us. So crazy how much money goes into soccer/football. It's kind of nuts. My cousin's wedding, one of the first day we all wore Pakistani traditional clothing, and the second day all the men wore suits. Nice. It's a two-day thing. Dang, one day was enough for me. One day was enough for me. I couldn't imagine having 2 days of like festivities. I'd be exhausted. Me and Blake, remember, he's been here before. My cousin, we were the ring bearers. Nice. The ring bears. Roar. Ours is small and intimate. We can't get married at a church, obviously, so we just did it in a hotel, family and close friends. Okay. It's interesting because, you know, like I don't know how it works, to be honest, but I've seen churches do same-sex weddings. I'm sure that they're probably like iffy on it, but you know, I also live in like I've said, I live in an area that's pretty progressive for my state, because I mean I live in a state that's not very progressive, but my area is very progressive. But you know, not in a million years, Tom. Hey, never say never. Never say never. Sorry that you guys couldn't, you know, do that and all that stuff. But there's cool venues out there. Like me and Allison didn't get married in a church. We got married at a theater. Not like a movie theater, but it was like a theater or whatever, like where they do performances and stuff. But they had a nice little venue in there, and it was very cheap. I can't remember how much it cost, but I think our whole wedding cost like, I think I've said before, I can't remember if it was like $9,000, which is absurdly like cheap for what we were getting quoted elsewhere. Like there was places that were wanting, I think at one point we were looking at like a winery or something, and they wanted like $20K just for the venue, and we did our whole thing for $9,000, and that included like drinks and food and whatever. It was crazy. Weddings are expensive. It's actually 4 to 5 days. Oh my gosh, 4 to 5 days. Whoo! That's a lot of time. That is a lot of time. I've heard in lore Batman has a pet dog, and I'm gonna go off on a whim and say that the dog is the same backstory as Batman except dog version. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how right that is or how wrong that is. I have no idea, Penny. I've honestly never heard about a dog. Before you can get married, if you are a man and a woman, you have to go to the church to get permission. They ask you questions and you do a course on marriage. Yeah, I think they do that here as well. I don't think it's required, but like, I know a lot of people that are like really close with their church, like, because a lot of people here will get married at the church they attend. And yeah, you'll go through that. You'll talk with the pastor and he'll ask you questions, and then you get your blessings or whatever. I'm not quite sure. I didn't do that. But I have heard. Because, you know, when I was filming weddings, the person marrying, they'll be like, I had great discussions with sir and madam here, and they're going to work really well. Stuff like that. Pakistani weddings go crazy when I get married. I'll invite you, Brand. Hey, if I can afford to even get out of here, Chaska, I'm in. Let's see. Yesterday in PLA, I got a shiny Vulpix, and the second horde, a shiny Ninetales appeared. What? Holy cow! That's awesome, there, Dragonified. Heck yeah. Might seem progressive, but we really aren't. So here it's required if you want a church wedding. It might be. Like I said, it might be here as well. I just don't know. I didn't go through that process or anything. No alcohol, just saying that. That's all good. It's all good. You don't always need alcohol to have a good time. Imagine if it was an alpha, yeah. Oh, what is that? Hold up. Press the power button to restart the console. If you aren't able to restart the console, hold the power button for 12 seconds. Oh, shoot. I've never had this before. I've never had this happen before. Did I just break my switch? Press the power button to restart the console. Okay. Wow. Did I just blow up my switch? Let's hope it works. Come on, baby. Come on. Come back to life. Bring me to life. I'm living a lie. There's nothing inside. Okay, we're back. A little glitchy glitch. That's happened to you, Tom? That's the first time. That's wild. That spooked me. I was like, you know, we were joking about earlier in stream, we were joking about Nintendo bricking consoles. I was like, oh shoot, did they take my joke seriously? I'm sorry, Nintendo. I apologize. Christopher, how's it going? Good to see you, Christopher. How are you? 44 likes. Appreciate you all on the 44 likes. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I like you guys too. I'd give you all a thumbs up if I could. I mean, I could. Here you go. Let's see. Imagine the shiny appeared in the hat. Oh God, no, I didn't think about that, Tom. Ooh, new fear unlocked. We have Lambos, Ferraris, Royces, Bugattis, and many more luxury cars, and many foods and music, and sometimes man comes up on a horse. My goodness. Yeah, none of that. I mean, I've been to a wedding before, people shown up, like the bride's shown up in like a car or something, like a fancy car they've rented out or something, but man, yeah. Every once in a while, like here where I live, like if I see a fancy car, I'll stare at it forever, because I'm just like, it's not normal. I'm just like, whoa, it's a nice car. I wish I could afford something like that. It's pretty. Like I saw a Mercedes when we were on our way home. I forgot what it was. I sent it to Allison because I was like, dude, I have now found a car that if I ever got stupid rich, I would instantly buy, because I freaking fell in love with that car like ASAP. I've been electric, but that car would convince me to drive a gas car again. I was like, oh, it's so nice. Thanks for the lurks there, Scarred Angel. Thank you very much. Good, just got out of the shower, Christopher. Heck yeah, dude. Got all clean, starting the day right. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, I'm good. Just hoping this thing shines and living the best life I can, Christopher. Ever been to a wedding where the bride didn't show up? Really? Oh God, I haven't. That would be, the secondhand embarrassment would probably make me throw up. I would feel so bad, man. But I've heard it, I mean, it's happened. Sheesh. Define stupid rich. Stupid rich to me is where I wouldn't have to ever look at my bank account or Allison. Like we would never have to look at it. We would just know money's there. That to me is stupid rich. Like, that would be awesome. Awesome. Oof. Tom said he's coming to my future wedding. Heck yeah, dude. Already got one guest. You already know. You got one person. It was a friend's wedding. We were all in the church. Groom was there, the wedding party, and so on. Jeez. Just waiting and waiting. I feel like, I mean, I know it can happen, but I feel like you have to, like, with everything going on, I guess, you know, the bride or groom could like leave. I feel like everybody's there's just so much going on. If the bride or groom left, like, it would be reported, like, hey, so and so's gone. It like be reported before the wedding or something. But it could be wrong, you know. It could be cold feet right when they're about to walk in and just dart out. But I hope that happens to nobody here, by the way. Hope that your all's future plans are, if you're gonna get married and whatnot. I hope it's great. I hope it's amazing. Anne Marie's back. Welcome back, Anne Marie. Welcome back. Hopefully the errands went well. Stupid rich, I get Nintendo Switch 2 without a hesitation for me and my sister. Yeah, if I was stupid rich, I'd buy everybody here a Switch 2. I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, yo, shoot, if you're comfortable, shoot me your address and I'll ship you one. That'd be stupid rich and fun. That'd be fun times. Like, it'd have to be one of those things I wouldn't even give a heads up. It'd be like, I'd be like, okay, whoever's in chat at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm just gonna buy a Switch 2. I would just do it. Like, I wouldn't say it until I've jotted the names down, like the participants, because it shows me who's watching. If you participate, like if you're lurking, it won't show. But if you're talking, when I say bye at the end, I'm like, bye to this person, bye to this person, bye to this person. I'd use that, and if that was the case, I would just reach out and be like, hey, you won. Surprise. Gotta go. See ya, everyone. Good luck on the shiny. Thank you so much there, Chaska. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, dude. Adios. Waiting and waiting and waiting, and then one of the groomsmen disappeared and came back 10 minutes later and whispered to the groom, and he left. Then the groomsman came back and said the wedding was off. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Crazy. Man, well, I hope that never happens to anybody. I'm like, bet. Let's see. For everyone, yeah. Like, who would be there at that moment? Like averaging, let's say right now, if I chose right now, there's 13 people watching. So that wouldn't be, if I was stupid rich, that wouldn't be too terrible. It would be too terrible of a price to pay. Then I could just, like, that's something I still got to figure out myself. I don't know how to write stuff like streaming off on taxes. I need to figure that out. I could just write it off. I could go full Ellen DeGeneres and just write off everything I give away. I'm here. I shall be expecting one, says Aries. Like I said, I wish, guys. I wish. I would love to do that. I'd love to be in that spot. I'd love to be in a spot where I could give just one away. It's just, they're so pricey. Getting one for myself is, a kick in the bank nuts enough. I have a giant Bulbasaur plushie and a Snorlax plushie that I can use. Its belly as a pillow penny. Nice, dude. Nice. Like Bill Gates rich or Jeff Bezos rich. Either one. who I would just love to be a millionaire. Like, I don't need to be like insanely rich to where I like that stupid level of rich. That's too much. If I had Jeff Bezos money or Bill Gates money, I would definitely be putting it into helping people more than trying to increase my net worth. Or maybe do both. because you don't want to like lose all your money helping everybody out. So growing money to in turn give it back would be awesome. Outcash, what's up, Outcash? Good to see you, dude. Good to see ya. 29 minutes to Corn Day. Let's go. Corn Fest. I'm kidding. I know it's Calm Day. It just always looks like corn to me. But yeah, if you guys are doing Community Day, and or if you haven't already done it, good luck. Good luck to yous. Let's see. Did you say you know a guy who said he'd buy a Switch 2 for anyone who couldn't get a pre-order? Really? Well, shout out to that person if they're real. If they're dead serious about that, heck yeah. Why are weekends my favorite time of the week? Because I don't know, even when you're like, it doesn't matter how old you are, like something about the weekends is always great. Like for me, like when I was younger, my parents were home, like we were more likely to go do something, like even if it was like go to the park. Like during the week it was always school, everybody's at work, it just felt busier. Weekends were like your chance to chill, so that's probably why. Probably. Is it Machop? Yes, Machop. Yeah, I'm not very excited for it, but I'm still gonna go out and check. Let's go see how it goes. 7% there, Outcash. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, he is real? Really? Can I just cancel my pre-order and have him send me one? Hey, I did get a pre-order. Please help me. Please help me. Allison's done drying the hair. What is my Chop shiny again? It is green. It's a kind of green. It's not like vibrantly green, it's just green. It's like a dull green. It's a good shiny though. It's good overall. Whether he'll do that, I don't know. I felt like it's a huge commitment. Just tell everybody, yeah, I'll buy you a Switch. Switch 2, sorry. I mean, at $500 US a pop, if you're gonna get there by a combo, that's a lot. Like I said, getting one just for myself is like, oof. You put it in the dryer. Have too much, says Allison, yeah. Let's see, Corn Day, that's right. I guess you could technically say Sun Kern would be a Corn Day, because it's like a kernel. Shiny Machop is a baby Hulk, it really is. I feel like if you got punched by a Machop, it would really hurt. They'd probably break your bones. Even that little fella. Make you dizzy. Good to get candy for G-Max Machamp. That's right. That's one of the main reasons I'm using it for, is to get the candy, I guess, suppose, if I ever want to evolve one all the way. Or get one going there. Last message. Wait, hold up. I like how the word voyage is both in English and French. Really? Does it mean the same? Like you're going on a voyage? I know, I wish they would take the money now and get it over with. Well, I haven't fully paid mine off yet. I have to do that. I'm just gonna do it on release day. But I do have basically half of it paid off after I gave my OLED, after I traded my OLED in. So I have about half of it paid for. I just gotta pay the other half. Let's see. Close out of that. Try to do G-Max Machamp raid if you can. Yeah, I want to. I just don't think I'm gonna have time. Like tomorrow, it's tomorrow, right? So I'd have to find a meetup, which you can. But by the time I'm going to be free, I'm sure everybody will be done. So I don't know if I'll have time to do it since I got stuff to do tomorrow. Oh, the French voyage just means journey. Okay, it's kind of the same. It's said differently. Okay. So it's spelled away, but probably has a little bit of different enunciation due to the language. Bon voyage. Oh, so it's voyage. Voyage. 39% from Dragonify. Let's see. Penny, just my last message. Let's see. Am I able to do Calm Day from my bed because I don't want to leave my bed? You could. It depends on how many spawns you get at the house. I feel very fortunate that I've gotten a lot of, I get a lot of spawns at the house if I don't want to leave. I can probably have like up to 9 spawns around my house, but that's on a high-end chance. Typically, when I open my app, there's between like 5 to 7 spawns at any given time. But yeah, if you got a good spawn rate at the house, you theoretically could, but you're gonna have a better shot if you go out and venture on like a walk or something to get like a 3-star shiny and whatnot. More checks, the better opportunities at a higher IV if you care about IVs. Imagine a Wiglet or a Wig. Wiglet! Wiglet time. What I've been doing lately, when I go to like Pokestops and stuff, sorry, gyms, and there's room for my Pokemon, I always put a Wiglet in. I just think it's funny. I'm like, and here you go, Wiglet. You're gonna hang out in here until someone knocks you out. Because I need coins. Go Fest is coming up, so I need to save up. I need to save up my coins so I can not pay money to upgrade like storage and whatnot. So gotta do that. Let's see. Why doesn't it wear a wig? I mean, theoretically it could, depending on the trainer. One of the trainers could throw one on there if they wanted to. Wig Trio. Trio. Currently have 48 likes. We need 6 more likes for the like goal to be done. I'm laying in bed because I'm lazy. Lazy like Sunday morning. Na 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 na. No shame in being lazy. I just personally, I'm trying not to be lazy. I'm trying not to be a lazy slob. I'm trying to be an active. What's the opposite of a slob? An active activity person. Need to do that as well, Brandon. What? Leave Wiglets in gyms? Oh no, you need to get coins. Never mind. I connected the dots. I literally could feel my brain like stringing things when I was replying to you, hon. I like to be lazy. That's right. That's right. Oh, you can't be lazy tomorrow. You gotta go out with your friends. You gotta go out with your friend. Well, your friend. Sunday is like Allison's ultimate lazy day. Like, don't really ask her to do much that day. GoFest is upcoming. How far away is it? I think it's at the end of June. So a couple more weeks. What I like to do, like I said, is I'll go just leave Pokemon in gyms. If I can find some, if I'm around, I'll do like a couple a day, just in case someone's mean and knocks me out really fast. I have other options if people want to knock me out. Like today, nobody knocked me out until today, so I can't get more today. But someone knocked out my Pokemon from yesterday, so I got my 50 coins today. So I have to wait until tomorrow to get my 50 coins. Sunday is a day of rest, not for me. I gotta move. I can't sit around unless a race is on or something. And even that, I'm moving around. Move it. I like to move it. I want to check it out. Let's go. Just gotta hope my game doesn't crash. Or my Switch. For those of y'all that missed it, my Switch crashed a couple minutes ago, like completely. I never had that happen. Like it straight up, like made me restart my console. Freaked me out a little bit. Wait, do you think they'll give another mythical for GoFest this year? I don't know. It's going on in Japan today, I think. Today's like the Japanese GoFest. I forgot where it's at. So I'm sure some content creators will probably be uploading videos tonight about their experience if they haven't already. So I'm gonna watch and just see. I'm gonna see what the international one's like. I know the worldwide GoFest is always a little different, but it's still got most of the same spawns. So I'll be curious to see what we get. But I'm sure all the details are gonna be coming out soon. But I don't know what the theme is. I know that it's like steampunk-ish or something like Steam. I don't know. I saw like the Phalanx that has the train costume that we're gonna get, and Pikachu's wearing conductor outfits. But I don't know what the main mythical or legendary is going to be that we can shiny hunt in raids. Still nothing. Wild. Like an area, wild area. Saturday is for me since it has the word sat in the word. True. Sat. The Crown Forums says Ashion and Zamazenta. Oh, is that what we're getting? And oh, I think I did see something like that. Is that what we're getting? Interesting. Get the items and whatnot. Aren't unknown normally more likely to spawn during GoFest? Yes. They usually release some letters that relate to the GoFest or whatnot. But yeah, those usually do pop up. He's still here. What? To throw? He was chewing on it earlier and he yelped. Like he bit down really hard on it, so hopefully he learns his lesson. He's trying to eat it. I'm like, dude, you gotta be careful. It's to chew on and enjoy. It's like a sucker. You can't just bite into a sucker. You could, but it might hurt. I appreciate you, Mihi. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate y'all. We got 49 likes too, almost crossing to 50. That'll be like if we get to 50, that'll be my most likes in like 2 weeks. So today's been good. Today's been good overall, for sure. For sure, in stereo. But I bet the conductor Pikachu is going to be adorable, so I'm going to get it. I've made it my mission to get every costume Pikachu. Yeah, I try to, every time there's a costume Pikachu in the game, I try to get it shiny every single time. Try my best. I'm about tempted to take a nap. You're so tired, Scarred Angels. Do it if you have to. Understandable. But sometimes those waves of tiredness will hit you, and you just gotta, take advantage. If your body wants to sleep and you have no commitments, might as well. Allison sending 133%. Ooh. I wish I could do the James from Team Rocket voice. Wonder what train foulings look like. I posted it in the Pokemon Go Discord a couple days ago. Well, in the section. A couple days ago. They've already released the pictures of them. Of both the Pikachus and the train phalanx. They're already out there. Angel shall be napping like an angel. 45% from Penny. Thank you. Man, don't know if this guy's ever gonna shine. I don't know. Let me see. I posted it, didn't I? Because I thought it was so funny. Well, funny in like a cute way. Let's see, Pokemon Gore. Scroll up. Yeah, I posted the picture. It was on 5/21. So you scroll up a little bit, and there's a picture of the train phalanx and some of the conductor Pikachus. Just gotta scroll up a little bit, but it's there. I'm getting the phalanx. Please tell me it's going to be available outside of raids. It should. I think it's only in raids, from what I've heard. Could be wrong though. I just heard about them being in raids. They could pop up on instance. I don't know, but typically something like that they usually put in raids. The Pikachus will spawn in the wild though. Pikachu's always spawn in the wild, and they're always boosted. Well, everything's boosted during GoFest, which is nice. I wish I could stream GoFest, but like last time I tried to stream, like it just didn't work very well, and like I don't have a way to read the chat. I'd literally need like a second phone just to read chat, and so I just don't have the capabilities, but it would be kind of cool to do that. Yes, I'm on for a raid ticket later on during GoFest. I mean, you get a free raid pass typically per day, and during GoFest sometimes you get extras. Like I know sometimes they give us 5 bonus ones and the free one, so you get like 6, but I think they do that during GoFests. We didn't get that one at 145, would have gotten back to back. Oh, was it back to back? Oh yeah, see 45 then 145. Wow. Alolan Wig Trio. What? Oh, Alolan Wig Trio. They got the Hanson look. Bop. Cause I want that train phalanx. Yeah, you should get free passes. I think. Don't hold me to that, but usually during like Go Fests and things like that, they always give us like bonus raid passes for free. As long as you play in person, like they don't give us free remote raid passes very often. I think Allison likes your showcases the most. Oh, on Pokemon TCG Pocket. One of my friends on Go sent me the Machop Com Day paid research. What you doing, bud? You all right? You doing good? Tango's just sitting staring at his his dental chew bone, wanting us to throw it. He's just staring at me. What a weirdo. Love you, weirdo. But yeah, did you not get one, Tom? They were like free for the most part. Like you couldn't get it yourself, but someone could gift it to you. We see Allison's name the most times. Oh, when on the like thing. Oh, he laid down. He's bummed. He's bummed. Trying to get. This is him. This is him right now. You can see the little chew thing but he gave up. He laid down. He laid and turned his back to me. He's like, you guys don't ever play with me. You guys don't play with me. Even though we play with him all the time. But if he's not getting attention, he's a drama queen. I was like, wow, someone spent $2 on me. Yeah, it was a nice little perk. You could give, like, I think each person could gift out 10 tickets. Trying to start some laundry. No, you're good. You good? I just think it's funny how he's having a little hissy fit. But later on, when we take him out, he's gonna be dragging behind because he gets too hot. 50 likes, hey! Thanks, guys. Thanks for bringing me back down to earth. Of course, Tom. Hey, maybe someone did. Maybe someone did. Someone spend $2 on you. I don't know. I don't know her. Can you bring Tango over so we can see him, pretty please? There's no way. Sometimes I can nab him when I bring him back in from like outside, but he's just gonna think I want to play. That or get mad at me. Whenever I pick him up, he's like, for stream, he gets so angry at me. It's funny because I pick him up a lot. Like I'll pick him up and like, kind of like treat him like a baby. I'll pick him up and hold him like this. I'm like, hey buddy. But whenever I'm streaming and I go pick him up, he just gets so standoffish. He's such a drama queen. Like I said, little drama queen. He's like grr, literally, yeah. He'll growl at me. He'll growl at me when I pick him up. 113 to Brand, then 117 to Dragonified. 21 to Handsome Hansen. As long as it's not Chris Hansen. You don't want to see that guy. I wish I could do that with Lottie. Sadly, it's too heavy for that. Yeah, that's why I kind of like having, like, I don't want a tiny dog. That's not my thing, but Tango sized, perfect. Like something I pick up, but he's still big enough to like not miss. If I had a smaller dog than Tango, I'd be afraid to like step on him. Tango's like, play with me now, play with me or else. Yeah, he's being like I said, he's being a little hissy fit queen right now. He's not looking at me. She was fat, just big. Yeah, I figured. At some point, it's like, man, it's awkward to pick up bigger dogs. Even if you can, it's like really awkward. Having pizza for dinner, Alkesh, that doesn't sound very, sorry, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, is what I'm trying to say. Pizza's always a good go-to. If I gotta get pizza though, I need to get some extra cardio. I haven't really done much today. Today's probably been my laziest day of the week, for sure, so far. Getting the 2 large pizzas for $15 deal at Pizza Hut. Nice, that's a good price. I think we have a deal similar to that. I just don't know what the USD version is. Except for tonight's video for Paranormal Quest. That's right. Paranormal Quest, new video. That's right. You have to put your arms around her legs. Yeah, you have to like pick them up all awkward, like, ugh. Let's see. Brandon, one time, me and my mom went and got my cousin and came back to Leo, had torn open the old couch and pulled cotton out. Yikes. Knock on wood. I've been very fortunate in my dog life to have no pets tear open a couch or something crazy. The only thing that one of my dogs did that really made me mad, especially when I was younger, is our dog Bandit. He's a Jack Russell. We left and he got into, we had like a box where we kept all our games. We kept it on like the fireplace, by the fireplace, and he had knocked it over and chewed up all the games that we had in there. Like Wind Waker got chewed up, Luigi's Mansion got chewed up. He chewed up everything that was in there. I don't know if he was just mad that we were gone or what. He was still younger, but he wasn't a puppy. But oh my gosh, it infuriated me. But eventually my parents slowly replaced the games, but you know, they didn't want to, but we were really upset about it and they felt bad for us. But they couldn't just go out and buy a bunch of games, so they, you know, we would go to like GameStop and we could buy it used or something. Let's see, Lottie only tore her bed apart. That still sucks, but it's not as bad as like your actual like property, like a couch is so expensive, you know, like that would have been terrible. It's over $1,000 chewed up. Well, there wasn't a lot of games. Like growing up, like we had a decent amount of games, but nothing absurd. Like totally chewed up like 6 games or something. Oh yeah, and I had just bought Four Swords Adventures, a Zelda game for GameCube, and it had like a cool box and stuff. Like I got the collector's edition, shredded that up. Like it was like the day after I bought that game, I remember. Like I had pre-ordered it and everything. I had just gotten it, and I've always been a collector. Like even when I was a kid, I liked keeping things in boxes. I liked keeping the boxes. And yeah, he shredded all that. And chewed up the game too, so we had to get another one. It took me a long time to play Four Swords Adventures because he had chewed it up. Somehow the discs didn't break though. They withstood his chew, but there was like teeth dents all on the discs, so they didn't work. I know where they are going. I read this morning, but I forgot. I saw their post when I was scrolling on YouTube. Takes a plane to visit Outkesh for some pizza. Is Allison vacuuming? I hear her vacuuming. No? She's not vacuuming. I do have the sound on of my game. It could be coming through the mic maybe. That's one thing I want to do. One of my upgrades I do want to work on is I want to get a new mic. Like I love this mic. I love it. Honestly, for the budget, it sounds so good in my opinion. Especially if I bump up some of the, like what I've done is I got in the settings and adjusted the settings. So it sounds really good in my opinion, but I really want to get like one of those Shure mics, like it needs like a cloud lifter, all that fancy stuff, just so I can come through nice and clear. And if I like my voice gets higher or whatnot, it's not gonna like sound too terrible. Get an audio guard, the popper stopper. That was in a Linkin Park video one time, and I've always called it the popper stopper. But yeah, I have that. Stops all the pop. It only allows rock. About to start the washing machine. One time my brother-in-law got mad because this was before I got Legends Arceus, and he's letting me use his game card for PLA over my Switch, and I left it down and Leo chewed it up. Yikes. Man, shows that even dogs aren't fazed by the nasty Switch cartridge taste. She also stole my Joy-Con after I got my Switch 1 and chewed it up. Oh no. I remember, this is not the Switch, but I think I told the story on here, I don't know, but I remember that same dog that chewed up all those games. I went on a trip, we went to Chicago for my middle school trip. My parents gave me money to like spend on like getting souvenirs or whatnot. I went up and bought a Game Boy Advance SP because I didn't have a Game Boy Advance. I wanted one, and I went to a store and they had it, and of course I bought it. And I got home and I sat it on the coffee table, and we went out somewhere and he chewed it up. Like once again, another gaming product that I only had for like less than a week, and he chewed up. Don't get rid of the Death Star Premier Ball mic. I know it's legendary, but I've always wanted to like, I've talked about it with Allison before. I was like, I wish I had the money to like gamify my backdrop. Like I love those like cool like streaming rooms people have where there's like all the LED lights and cool colors and things like that. I've always wanted to do that, but I don't really have it in my just like free budget or anything. So there's like certain things I want to upgrade just a little bit. I also I have everything saved for like a better camera. Like I can use this as a webcam, but I just gotta get a cam link, and a lot of people have sent me like pretty cheap cam links that I could get, but there's other things I have to buy. Like I have to buy a tripod for it that would hook onto my table where it'd hold the camera up. And there's just some stuff that runs into money, and I'd love to do it one day, but I just gotta save up. Things keep coming up, like a Switch 2 just comes out of nowhere. Will says, I think I'd have legit hated that dog. Says, well, hey Will, it sucked, but he was a sweetie. He was a very sweet dog. He just did dog things every once in a while. Although, like, I think after the first like 5 years of his life, I don't think he ever chewed up anything again. He was just a little bit of a nuisance at the beginning, and I should have just put things up higher. I should have like put things on higher stuff, but at the same time, like, I shouldn't have to do that, but I could have done that. Got a Game Boy Advance SP, godsend. That light was a game changer. I know, right? It was so nice. Mine was black. Names Dory, yours is named Wishy Washy. Oh, washing machine named George. Oh, wait, I just thought of something. How are dogs unfazed by the nastiness of the game card? Because dogs eat nasty things sometimes. They're just like, whatever. This nasty thing is edible. Don't name your appliances. Yeah, I don't really either. I don't even name my car. I know some people name their cars. I don't do that. School form Wishy Washy is one of your biggest cousins, Dorian. Same with mine, says Tom. My scooter is named Big Bertha. I remember you saying that. Yeah, I've never named anything that I use. I remember with my Chevy Malibu, I did try to call it Boo, because I was like, oh, it's Boo, like Dragon Ball, but I still would just never commit to that. When I first got it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call it Boo, but I never ended up doing it and just quit doing it. Dog will gobble down poop. They aren't worried about Switch cart flavor. Exactly, Will. Exactly. Getting close to 4K checks. I know, right? Not this stream, but probably next stream. We'll go. If we don't get it, we'll be over odds, I think, if my math is mathing. Because we still have about an hour and 10 minutes of the stream. I'm gonna end right at 3 hours because we're gonna go out and walk and do like the community day and stuff. So we still got a little bit longer. I'll make sure, as usual, we get the 3 hours in. I like to commit 3 hours to you guys when I go live if I can. Time for Koga. Let's go. Koga. Still have the OG Game Boy Color and teal. That also still works. That's awesome. I wish I had my original Game Boy Color. I don't know where it went. There's so many things that just kind of got lost to time. And I know I didn't sell them. Like they were somewhere. They just either got stolen by some friends or, I don't know, whatever. It's unfortunate stuff would happen sometimes. I remember one time I had a sleepover and I went into my room the next day and I was looking for a CD and somebody had taken a couple of my CDs. I was like, what the heck, dude? These are my friends. I never found out who did it. At the end of the day, I just kind of quit caring, but I was pretty mad about it for a little bit. My parents would get really mad about it too. They'd be like, you need to ask everybody who took it. I was like, I don't want confrontation. Which car is named Eleanor? Wait, Eleanor? Who's named Eleanor? Which car is named Eleanor? You named your microwave Dave? Micro Dave. Calm day has started. I guess I should check and see what I got here. That's not nice, Brandon. Yeah, my parents had a specific friend in mind, hon. You probably know who it would be. But yeah. One time my cousin stole a Lego piece from my big Lego bin in my room and somehow I didn't notice. Oh wait, they stole a Lego piece? It'd be hard to recognize that a piece went missing, especially if you have a lot of Legos. Especially if you get a lot. Ooh, almost hatched a Hundo Togedemaru. That'd been cool. I got all 2K eggs right now in my incubation. Holy crap, that's a lot of Machop. Okay, here we go. Here's number 1. Not shiny. Here's number 2. Not shiny. Here's number 3. Not shiny. Reset that. Here's number 4. Not shiny. Here's number 5. Not shiny. Here's number 6. Not shiny. Here's number 7. Not shiny. Here's number 8. Not shiny. And last but not least, number 9. Not shiny. Okay. No biggie. No biggie. Need to check mine. Yeah, there's 9 at the house, hon, if you want to check. Your oven is called Rotom. Hey, there you go. Pokemon themed. Microwave is called Heatmore. Scam Chop. Yeah, I got scammed, dude. Got scammed. Foof. Dorian 179% to Twinless on. Wait, is Dratini a rare spawn? Let's go, because I just found one. It spawns least until you probably get a chain going, but they're probably a little harder to find, but they spawn in that little waterway by the electric plant. Allison says, BRB, I'm telling you, calm days are rubbish now. Uh-oh. Your bin is called Trubbish. I like how we have like rubbish and trubbish in the chat at the same time. We're talking about different things, but the sync up is interesting there. Malam Chop. Malam Chop. Do you know they make a lamb chop Funko Pop, Dorian? We were at the mall last week and I saw it at box lunch. I was like, oh, that's fun. Lamb chop. Name a fridge form, Rotom. My fridge is just the refrigerator, or fridge, whenever, like, open the fridge. Do the fridge thing. Bump, 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 bump. Your fridge is named Frigibax. I think Allison would approve of that. She loves Frigibax. Tyler, hi Brandon, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Playing some, we lurking while playing some Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Future Redeemed, some Breath of the Wild, some Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, and some Grounded. Tyler's always got the games on deck. Love it, Tyler. Have a great time, man. But to answer your question, doing good. Just be better if this thing wanted to shine. But overall, Tyler, rocking it, man. Burliest Pond is here. Hey, dude. What's up, dude? What up, what up? At the same time, oh, you guys did. I saw the oh my gosh, I saw the message, but I didn't recall that it was 2 different messages. I thought it was the same one. Y'all running on that same brain cell. I love it. Love it. Those neurons are firing off, dude. Tom and Elcash do be twinning. That's right. That's right. And still not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. This hunt has been fun, but I am looking forward to not looking at any Reggies for a while once I'm done with this. Brandon, you should go for the Reggies and BDSP. No. My internal voice wanted to make that joke, so I let it run. Twinning is winning. And winning is twinning. Hashtag winning. Remember when that was a big deal? When Charlie Sheen went off the rocker and everybody was just like having a good time with it. Twins rule. Shady Regigigas took me 1 check. Nice. I actually did like 3 checks on the day. I wasn't gonna participate, but me and Allison both got invited to some raids. I was like, oh, let's do them. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we do. But yeah, me or her didn't get a single one shiny. We did catch them, but we didn't get a shiny. Caught a Dratini and Magikarp. Now 50 Pokemon in your Pokedex. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, if you complete your Pokedex and put them all in the home, then you'll get a Meltan. Love them 1 in 10 odds, right? I had this, just because I was hunting this, I had this like sneaky suspicion I was going to get the shiny Shadow Regigigas first check, but I didn't. You might go to Japan, Burliest Shorts. Heck yeah, dude. It's like a dream trip for me. That'd be a dream to go there. I hope you can, Burliest Pond. It'd be awesome. There's a baseball team called the Minnesota Twins. That's right. I've never looked into why they're called that. Is there a reason they're called the Twins? Was there 2 teams at once and they decided to merge? Terrible luck with raids and go. Me too. I remember during the Necrozma thing at Pokemon Go Fest last year, I ended up having to do like almost, I did over 30 raids to get one shiny. It was really frustrating because I actually had to spend money, but I was, of course, getting FOMO. I was like, I need to get it. I got to get the shiny. So I spent money. Finally got it after like 30 some raids. I was like, God, that's a lot of raid passes. Japan is go. Oh, is it next week? I thought it was today. Well, shoot. Sorry, everybody. I thought it was today. I said it earlier. I was like, yeah, we'll probably find out today. Everybody's probably got their GoFest videos they're editing right now. So it's next week. Okay. I misjudged. Sorry, guys. You're welcome, T to the Umbro. T to the Umbro. And that's not it. Rude. Same. Is it worth it, Brandon? I might pay for the trip. I honestly have never been to Japan, Burliest Pond, but it always looks worth it when I watch videos. My only thing is, like, I would probably, if I was dead set on going, I'd probably have to learn some Japanese. At least basic communication stuff like thank you and you know, hello. I know there's like konnichiwa and stuff, but I would like to be more formal. So I would like to learn basic things if I'm like checking out at the register or like saying hello to a shop person. I would like to know what to do so I don't come across as quiet and or rude. Yeah, Tony's there right now. See, that's why I thought it was this weekend. I saw his post, Tom. And JT Valor's been in Japan, so I couldn't base off him. I was like, if Tony's there, it's got to be soon. Trying to look Regigigas, 163 to the Gigas from Tyler. Let's go. Umbrio with the N at the end. Umbrio with the N at the end. I feel like I'm like rapping. Use Google Translator. Yeah, see, I just don't want to be doing that. Like, hello, how are you? Boop. Like, I want to be like natural in a way. You learn Japanese from anime? Hey, there's no wrong way to learn it. There is no wrong way. I've learned Nani from anime. Let's see. I didn't know Tony the Tiger played Pokemon Go. He did. Well, he does. See my last message? Let me see. What the heck? I was trying to run to Koga, but ran into something invisible. Invisibility. It's probably Harry Potter wearing the invisibility cloak. Maybe. We don't know. Could be a glitch. In all realism, it could be just a glitch. Game Freak pushing out their games incomplete. That actually rhymed. Game Freak. They're pushing out their games all incomplete. Is it a shiny you seek? I was trying to go somewhere with that, but I can't. I'm not a freestyler. I'm not a freestyler. Glitch in the Poketrix. All right, come back, Eevee. We're bringing out the big guns, Zapdos. I've learned Nani, Kawaii, Gomenan Asai. I'm butchering that. Sumimasen from anime. What are the last two? I know Kawaii is like cute, right? Nani's what? About know the last two. Do you like the band Zero Hybrid Theory? Yeah, still like them to this day. I still like them to this day. They are now known as Linkin Park, but yes. I like the song Stick and Move from Zero and Hybrid Theory. Stick and Move. There's also The Untitled. If you listen to The Untitled by Hybrid Theory, it's a very familiar song. It goes, it starts with 1 and multiplies till you can taste the sun and burn by the sky you try to take it from, and if it falls, there's no place to run, crumbling down, it's so unreal. It's actually the demo for In the End, if you didn't catch on to that. Let's see, have you done a 20-hour flight, Brandon? I have not. The first of this I flew was to LA from where I live, and that was like 8 hours, I think. I can't remember. It was long. It was long though. It's the only time I've ever had to go pee on a plane and I was like tripping out. Let's see. How does this muck keep avoiding my attacks? I don't know. I have no idea. Dorian's the last message. Watching a guy in like shiny hunting. There you go. There you go, Dorian. Get in the flow. Get the flow. Boop. Not real. Not real. That MFer is not real. It's not shiny. Ikadagakaimasu too. You hear that a lot? What is that? Oh, Tom, you replied to that one. They both mean excuse me or I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Mihi's been lurking. Appreciate you, Mihi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's the last time you saw the sphere? The sphere. Has anybody seen the bean in Chicago? Go see the big bean. Oh, Kirk, you thought you'd get me there. My Linkin Park knowledge is very extensive. I used to think it was so cool, like when I'd show my friends like the band like before it was Linkin Park, and they would be like, "This is Linkin Park," and I'm like, "No, it's not. It's before they were Linkin Park." I thought I was so cool. My friends probably thought I was annoying. They probably still think I'm annoying. Have you ever heard of Zapmolkuno? Is that the fusion of... Jeez, God, that freaked me out. There's like a loud noise outside, and I thought something was about to come through my window. But yeah, is that the fusion of all the Kanto birds? Get your first shiny from the photobomb. There you go, Dragonify. Said hi. Hi! Hi to you. Congratulations, though. Congratulations. Noise was your Tesla stock increasing. The meme stock. That stock is just a straight up meme. Send a photo of Zapmolkuno. Zapmolkuno. Rest in peace, headphone users. Sorry, I really am so sorry that I screamed. It's not fair that I screamed to you headphone users. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Oh, kanpai. Kanpai means cheers. Oh, nice. That's your extent of Japanese. Better than what I have. Better than what I have. On a huge metal ore mine, they'll make billions, possibly trillions. I mean, don't they already own the mines? Isn't that how he got all their? That's how they got all their fortune. Got their fortune and fame. The mines, Minecraft. They were playing Minecraft before it was a game. Thankfully, I wasn't wearing any headphones. Don't whisper in the mic, it's creepy. I'm sorry. Mines of Moria. Let's see, thankfully I wasn't, okay, right now, let's see. Last time was never, says Alkesh. Last time was never. Never. Never ever. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Got me thinking of SpongeBob me Bob for some reason. My brain's like, you're gonna think about SpongeBob right now. Not sure why that happened, because there was no SpongeBob reference. My brain just did it. How long has it been? 14 minutes? Since my last Machop check? I guess I should check again. Anne-Marie got a kick out of that. I know Anne-Marie's on that SpongeBob brain too sometimes. Gonna see the sphere again in August. Augustus. There we go, there's a check, not shiny. I don't know which ones I haven't seen or what yet. God, Regigigas, you're so freaking loud. Maybe? No, my light is in the way. Bob is Sentry in Thunderbolts. Bob is Sentry. You have a funny brain. I will agree to that, Tom. My brain is pretty funny. We'll do stuff. I'll just say things and hope that nobody thinks I'm too crazy. Too crazy. I think a lot of these spawns are ones I've already seen, I think. I wish they would I know sometimes they have like a pink thing around them if you've tapped on them, but I wish they would have some sort of indicator like, yeah, you've tapped on this one before, you've already checked it. Especially as someone who's a shiny hunter. Did the pictures too? Nothing. I thought that said muffin at first. I was like, you got a muffin? There's only apples in Pokemon Go. Maybe they added muffins. Well, your luck at the moment. Ugh, no shiny, says Allison. Let's see, 27%. 27%. Dorian's laughing at me. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. You thought it was muffin as well, Dorian. Did you see the picture of Zapmolkuno? Nope. I have not checked Discord yet today. I have not seen anything yet. Had a blueberry muffin yesterday. Yum. I love blueberry muffins. They're always usually so full of calories though. Oh, they're so good though. They're so freaking good. We have poffins. All you do is feed me poffins. Y'all seen that video? I think it's made by, oh God, I forgot his name at the moment. It's a cartoon. It's a YouTube or a Newgrounds cartoon. Forgot what it was, but he like Pikachu rages on a Bulbasaur after he gets hurt. He's like, oh, geez, oh man. Bulbasaur's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, shut up, you idiot. Only with you. Appreciate it, Dorian. Appreciate it. Can you go check? I guess I can. I guess I can go check. Did I change my account? I did. I did. Where is it? Where is it? Where hither? Where hither wither? Where is it? Pokeblocks. What's the other thing they feed them and go? Berries? Berries? Golden berries? Let's see. Let's see. In pictures. Oh, in pictures. Oh, geez, that looks like it's not comfortable for that bird. Poor guy. Poor guy. I mean, I guess there could be defects. You know, things in the Pokemon world. Interesting. Interesting. Last message. Oh shoot. Does the Machop ticket for Calm Day expire when Calm Day ends, or does it stay? Does it have a time thing at the top? Does it say at the top or anything? I haven't looked. Sometimes it'll say like, this ends in 5 hours or something. Sometimes. I haven't looked though. I forgot about the research, to be honest. I forgot about it. Woo, woo. Let's see, where's my research? Where's my search of a research? On the strike, Community Day, special background research. Where is it? Oh, here we go. 1 of 3. No, it doesn't have an end. It doesn't have an end date, so I guess it lasts. As long as it doesn't have anything at the top saying otherwise, they're usually permanent until you finish them. Old Nintendo says, good day, sir. Happy hunting. Hey, good to see you there, Old Nintendo. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for popping in here, dude. I'm watching Transformers 1. I still need to watch that. I never watched it. I heard it was really good. I heard it wasn't marketed right. Like, what you saw in the trailer really wasn't like how the movie went. And I'm really curious, but I keep forgetting that it's a thing until someone mentions it, like Alkesh did. So someone make a fan-made Galarian Zapmolakuno. I can send the photo of that too in photos if you want. If you want. I know Chrissy's not here, but when I opened the photos section, I saw where she posted her journey. Need to check those out. Sure, she had an awesome day yesterday. So if you're there lurking, Chrissy, hope you had a great day at the, I forgot what she was doing. Yeah, it's really good, Alkesh. Yeah, I need to see it. I've heard good things about it. It's one of those things that kind of passed me by. I wanted to see it in theaters, but just never ended up going. The Machop Community Day research should be under your special research. Yeah, I found it. I had to go all the way to the end. Like, it's like the actual research. I thought it'd be under that when you swipe to the left and you have all those challenges on like specific days or catch things. But yeah, ended up finding it at some point. Neo Pond. Is that you, Burliest Pond, asking the same thing? Because I was like, it has to be. I just saw that question from Burliest. Let's see. Lily Teeny says, why do I even agree about putting a large TV inside my room? Because having a big TV is cool. At a certain point, though, a TV can be too large for your area. You got to find one that's that perfect fits in your space. Lots of money. Japan's expensive. I heard Japan's not that expensive. I think getting there is the expensive part. I mean, you can spend a lot of money, like anywhere. You can spend a lot of money. But I've heard you can, like, if you play your cards right, you can, not spend a lot. I could be totally wrong. Send it. Can you check? Oh gosh, you guys, I can't be checking my phone all the time while I'm streaming. That's just distracting. I want to give you guys my utmost attention, unless there's nothing going on in stream. Oh, the Galarian version. That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool, but it also looks like a pain. You have 3 heads trying to navigate a body. That'd be intense. Hey there, Phil. What's up, dude? Hello to you as well. What's up, Phil? How's the work going? How's the work going? I'm assuming you got the work life going on. I saw your arts. Your what is it? I don't want to say meat board. It's not charcuterie, is it? Something like that. I saw that. It was nice. It looked very good. Light goal 66. Did we? Oh, we hit the light goal. Wow. Thanks, guys. It's our 4th light goal of the day I've had to pin up. How about that? Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's the best picture quality you can view from the distance. I watch it. So I'm gonna ask, what sport did the Transformers win at? Transformers won. What did they win? No, won. Yeah, what did they win? On a plane, just get up regular and walk. You can exercise where you lift your foot off the ground a little and lower your foot 20 times to keep the blood circulating. Do some jumping jacks in the plane. No, I'm kidding. That'd probably be frowned upon. Most definitely have work going, Phil. I'm assuming with that sentence, it's not the best day. Not the best kind of day going on. Compression socks are good for long flights as well. There you go. Yeah, I think if I could go to Japan, I would probably, if I could, I'd shell out the money for one of those like first class flights I always see where you can like get your own like little area to spread out. I don't think I could sit in a regular seat that long. I think I'd go insane. Can you imagine Transformers basketball or baseball? That could probably be a pretty fun game if they came out Transformers like sports games. The meat and cheese platters. Yeah, platters, that's the word. Gosh, thank you, Phil. I could not find the word in my word banks. Goodness gracious. Let's see, 65 inch seems like a good size for most rooms. That's what we have downstairs. That's like our main TV. We have a 65 downstairs. Got a good little deal on it. Does all the internet things that I like. I don't have to have anything crazy as long as the Wi-Fi is connected. It's got that smart, I guess the smart TV. I heard Japan is expensive. I guess it depends. I would be buying a lot of stuff. Yeah, it can be expensive. Like, yeah, if you want to go, like for me, it'd be very, very tempting to buy like Dragon Ball figures, Pokemon cards. You can definitely spend a heck of a lot of money. But I think I've heard, like if you just wanted to go to Japan and visit, take in some of the culture, have some meals, like it's not too terrible for what it could be. You have a 50-inch TV, Dorian. Nice, dude. Nice. Let's see, work is going okay. Higher ups are, oh no, gosh, I always hated those store visits. Everybody do everything. And then I would like never even talk to the higher ups. Like they had this intimidated, like, make sure you're like prime and present and well done up. And it was like, I never would end up seeing them. And if they did, they would just come up and like look at us peasants like, huh, thanks for making us billions of dollars. 65 inch in the main room, nice. And in the gaming room, nice. In our loft, we have like a 45 or 50, I think. I got rid of the bedroom TV. You shouldn't have screens in the bedroom. It's one of those things that seem convenient, but I've never, I guess I did end up having a TV in my room at some point when I moved downstairs, but I basically lived in that room for the most part. But yeah, I'd never been much of a TV in the bedroom kind of person. Allison said before she'd probably never sleep because she would end up watching stuff. Although I disagree, Allison can fall asleep pretty quickly sometimes when TV's on as well. I posted a funny Galarians app movie if you want to look after stream. Yeah, I'll check it after stream for sure, Penny. I'll check it. Check Discord picture. I will later. I will make sure. I gotta use the bathroom too. I'm trying to like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I might have to go potty. But it does mess up the sleeping patterns. Yeah, for sure. Can I have a TV in our room? Yeah. We'd end up watching stuff all night. I guess Nightbot's on an espresso macchiato break. It could be. It very much could be. Is it not doing the commands and whatnot? It could be just freaking out. That was your favorite song, Tom, from Eurovision? Family room TV's a 72, I think 45 in our bedroom, and each kid's is 35. Nice. Got everybody hooked up there, Phil. Nice, man. Become a vegetable while watching TV. Get cocooned up in your blanket and just stare at a screen. My uncle has an 8K LG 88-inch OLED TV, which is crazy. Yeah, that's wild. I don't think, unless like they become cheap, I don't ever see myself upgrading past 4K. Like, I think our 4K TV looks great, and we have a QLED, like the notch below an OLED, and I think it looks fantastic for like the way it is. Like, it would legit have to like implode or something for me to want to upgrade. Our kids are spoiled and each have their own TV with a Blu-ray player, and the daughter has her own Switch Lite. Nice. Hey, you know, spoil your kids. That's okay. Nightbot's ignoring you. Maybe it can't. Maybe it's freaking out about those those emojis or something. I don't know. Hotel-wise, and mine is a diabolical. Oh my gosh. Diabolical. I love an 80-inch TV, but I don't need it for an 8K. Yeah, I mean, if it was affordable and like I was wanting to upgrade, I'd probably go 8K just for funsies. But yeah, I don't like right now. Like I think our TV looks fantastic. I have no reason to go crazy for like an upgrade. All right, let me load up this game real quick, and I go tinkle real quick. My water's kind of like piled up, so. Let me get this fired up, and I'll be right back, guys. If you got something to say to me, hold on. But feel free to talk in the chat. You guys chat away. Let's see. I have a 65-inch TV, but this living room is twice the size of mine, so it probably makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if it's bigger, that's fine. Tinkle. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back to streaming. After streaming, I'm here all week. Guys. Let's see. Imagine how awkward it'd be if we heard a loud fart off screen. Toot. To make it sound as cute as possible. A little toot. Let's see. At least we can enjoy the night knowing we have full privilege sleeping late. Oh yeah, I can sleep in. Weekend, baby. Sleep in. Like the roof is on fire. Zut zut. Come on, you zut zut. Let me catch ya. Not shiny. Well, shine and then let me catch you. Gotta clarify. I didn't clarify, that's why I didn't shine. In the sky? Yeah. For me, it's the ceiling. Someone says, what's up? Mine's the ceiling. I'm gonna do a couple Machop checks. Sounds good. Machop! Machop! Blink, blink. Doo-doo. 3796. Pick up sticks. I get to leave early at least due to overtime. Ooh, there you go. Sucks they had to pull the overtime to get there, but look at that. Get to leave early on a weekend. It's even better. When you get more time on the weekend, never a bad thing. You have GPS drift, some more checks. Oh, nice. Just back and forth all over the place. Zigzagging. Akesh, was that the intentionally or by mistake? Thee, thy mistakes, my friends. Bum, 133% to Patalakesh. 4 checks, no shiny. Boo! Just keep checking though. Also do your photo bombs. If you're not gonna venture out into the world, do your photo bombs. How many photo bombs do you get? 5? 5, okay. Scam chop. It's like a chop, but nothing happens. It's like, ah! 3% to Penny. I mean, I guess you can use some of that 3%. It might work. It might work. Extra, extra large, shiny Machamp would be nice. That would be cool. It would literally be the Hulk. It would literally be the Hulk. Why do I always get such bad luck? Well, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's fun little numbers at the end of the day. It's fun to goof off with though. I really just need one more shiny Machop. I already have one, but can't evolve it yet. I want one that's actually good. I don't think I have a good shiny Machop. I have a couple meh ones. So getting like a nice 3-star would be good, especially for the Gigantamax stuff coming up tomorrow. How was the shiny? Been like a week now. Wait, how was the shiny? Wait, which shiny? There, Lily Which shiny? Machulk. sounds like a protein powder, Alkesh. I'm gonna go pick up some Machulk at Kroger's. So one of our pizzas last night was a Supreme that we ordered with extra sauce. We opened the box and it looked weird. We bit into it and it had no sauce. Oh my gosh. They had literal opposite day. They were like making your pizza and they were like, opposite day, at least for sauce. You have to heat it up with a hairdryer, that's right. That is very unfortunate. Did you give him a call back or something? Hopefully they will make it right. Shin is peeling from where poison ivy was. Yeah, your body is getting rid of all that I don't say injured skin, but you know, just getting rid of all that stuff. I got the black lung pop. We got extra sauce with our breadsticks, so we smear that sauce on top. Oh, fair enough. Well, that works. That works. Modern problems require modern solutions. At least I think that's how the quote goes. I can't remember. It's been a while. I'm glad you're able to find another way around it. The past 2 times I went to Papa John's, I asked for a sauce cup and they never give it to me. So next time, if I ever go, I'm going to check before I leave. I usually just, you know, I've never had that problem. Usually I'm like, oh, they get it right every time. But both times I've gotten home and I'm like, where's my sauce cup? Dang it. So luckily we end up having pasta sauce and I just used that to dip my stuffed crust in. But still mildly inconvenient, especially because I pay for it. They give you a cup this big and it's like $1.19 now. It used to be like free. You used to give them for free. I used to be like, can I get a sauce cup? And they'd be like, sure. And now they're like, that'll be $1.19. I mean, getting a shiny XSL Machop from C-Day and evolving into shiny XSL Max Machamp. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you get one though. Reminds me of when my nephew asked for a plain burger with cheese, which meant meat, cheese, but no onions, lettuce extra, and they sent out a bun with cheese, lettuce, onion, pickles. Really? No meat? Sometimes I feel like even though you can be clear and concise, people just sometimes you just hear it wrong. Especially when you're like, if it's like fast food and you're working like this, like constantly, like sometimes things can get jumbled up when you hear it. What the heck? I have a quest that gives me Kiram candy for tour badges and silver pineapple berries. I think everybody got that. What a scam. It is a scam. Having to pay for a little dollop of tomato sauce kind of sucks. I'm leaving about 3 a.m. Thursday, June 12th for Florida. We are stopping at the other side of Atlanta for the night. Good idea. Good idea. Don't try to do that trip all in one drive like I did. But I went to Daytona. That sucked. Ugh. Brutal. 13 hours straight of driving. I somehow kept enough energy to go get food afterwards. Once we got there, as I was so tired. I don't know about the West, but we usually just flat out sauce the whole plate, like those KFC paper plates. Just crank it until you're satisfied. Fair enough, fair enough. Welcome. Wait a second. Wait a second. I got 70 Poke Coins on the May Tour Pass. Ooh, nice. Nice. Better than nothing. Add those coins up and you can get some bonus stuff. Just realized it's Friday the 13th. Ooh. I got a better one for you, Phil. Guess when we have to fly out to go to our concert in September? Guess what day? I gave you one key. 9/11. That's when we're flying. Exactly, Tom. We're gonna have to go fly on 9/11. I got a 15-15-13 Machamp. That's good. That's a good one. Oh no. Yeah. Be safe out there regardless, Phil. It's driving is a chore in itself, but then you also have to worry about everybody else on the road. So definitely drive safe. Safe travels. Hope everything goes very well on the trip. R.I.P. Brandon. We'll be all right. Honestly, part of me, like, looking at plane prices, like, part of me wants to drive, but, like, I don't think I can take that much time off work. Neither could Allison with new developments. Like, I don't think it'd be possible. Flying's the only route, but, like, we looked up tickets for flights, and it's, like, gonna cost us, like, almost $1,000 or more just to get there and back. Well, that's full round trip, but sheesh, man, we just don't have it at the moment. Let's see, Zenab. Hopefully I'm saying that right. What's up, Zenab? Hello to you. Hello. In most countries, it's 11/9. Yeah, I can look at it like that, Dorian. It's also your birthday in September, so I guess I'm going to guess that. We're taking this trip in honor of Phil. Ro says, bro, you're playing Pokemon Go. Are you doing Community Day? Or did it already pass for you? But nice, dude. You're telling me to play Pokemon Go. I used to throw it up here when like the instance would work right, but once they took all those bonuses away, I quit doing Pokemon Go on stream. Because I play legit. Like, I don't have like any spoofing stuff anymore. So I play legit. So it's kind of hard. It's really boring to play Pokemon Go on stream. At least for me. I gotta jump off. Phone is dying. Have a great day. You as well, Scarred Angel. Get that phone charged up, and thanks for hanging out with us. And try to catch yourself a nap as well. But see ya, Scarred Angel. Have a good one. They jump off because their phone is going out. Yeah, I mean, you know, if your phone's dying, you really can't linger in a stream if you're using it. If you're using it to watch. Bloop 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 bloop. Thanks for the 56 likes, guys. Goodness, that's the most, like I said earlier, most likes I've had probably in about 2 weeks. Whoa, Rain flexing 7 months. Woo, nice. Also, good afternoon to you, Rain. Thank you so much for giving us some green stuff in the chat. Love to see it. But thank you, Rain. Everybody get some hype for Rain sticking around somehow for 7 months. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys stick around with me. Thank you, Rain. Seriously, thank you so much. All jokes aside, thank you. Should be pulling into our hotel, Orlando, Friday afternoon-ish. Then we're going to a rehearsal and rehearsal dinner that night. Saturday's the wedding. Sunday morning, we will go to our place at Disney World and hit to the pool to kick it off. That's a good idea. Like, you know, you don't want to go immediately running, doing things. Kick back in the pool for a couple hours to relax. It's a good idea. Thanks for that hype there, Dorian and Dragonify and Allison. Brandon, I need the biology of Zap Molkuno. I don't know it though. Just fused verbs. Rain making it rain. Future reference, not a guy. Yeah, sometimes with the our online aliases, sometimes it's harder for people to know sometimes. I mean, I knew that Scarred Angel. Let's see, we had some rain. Oh, you did, Tom. Nice, glad to hear that. Didn't want any fires to kick up or anything with all that dryness. Hype from Anne-Marie, thank you. Thanks, guys, for throwing some hype towards rain. Anyway, bye all. Gotta enjoy the TV somehow. Sounds good, Lily Teeny. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us today. But we'll catch you around. See ya. Nothing beautiful there, sadly enough. Nothing indigo, blue, or whatever we're calling it. Gonna go for a bit, might come back. Well, we'll see you, Penny. I gotta wrap it up here in about 29 minutes. So unless you come back before that. But just in case, have a great rest of your day, Penny. Good luck on my chops from the bed and all that good stuff. See you, dude. Last night I had huge pizza slices. They were delicious. Pizza is always, like I said earlier, pizza's always good. It's always a good idea, in my opinion. Maybe not have it all the time, because you might turn into me and get a little extra padding on your stomach. But pizza's always a good idea. Sadly, High and Dry is returning the week of Switch 2, but I'm glad that it didn't keep going. It's nice that you got a little bit of ground hydration for sure. It's always good. Always good. I'm turning to you. I mean, turn very handsome. Well, I mean, like, turn into like my midsection, I guess. You might get the same sort of midsection I have. But yeah. 60 likes. Oh, we got 60 likes. Thanks, guys. Holy crap. It's awesome. Thank you all. I read Dragonified 60 likes. My brain just didn't register for a second. I was like, 60 likes. I looked over. You can tell how out of practice I am with the amount of likes that we have. Only see 57. Mr. Tall and Handsome. Tall? I'm only 6 foot. I'm only 6 foot tall. Brandon the Handsome Bransom. Yeah, Bransom. Pizza and pasta are the two most diverse bases. You can make a lot of things out. Exactly. Like people always ask me, like, what would you want to eat? If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, I always say pizza, because you could customize it up. Like, every pizza could be different. I mean, you're gonna eventually like have the same things depending on what you like, but you could switch it up enough to where you wouldn't have it every single meal. You'd be able to just switch up what's on it. Let's see. Is it Cohen? Hello, me and Totodile here. Hi, guys. Hello to you. Hello. Think of that SpongeBob episode? Oh yeah, where they try to like make braces cool. I remember like SpongeBob was looking at a magazine. They had like braces and stuff. I was like, man, when I was growing up, I got bullied for having braces. That's cool. I've been playing some Kingdom Hearts, Gecko says. Been playing some Kingdom Hearts for the first time. Nice. How are you liking it? How you liking it there, Gecko? How you like it? I never played Kingdom Hearts, but I've watched friends play. Oh, I take that back. I played at my friend's house, but I never owned the games. But I played a little bit. Tall, not dark, and handsome. Yeah, I'm not very dark. I mean, I got... Look at that. I guess you can see the tan line. See that farmer's tan. Doesn't show up on my camera very well, but I do have quite the tan line right now. Tonight you'll be having chicken nugs and fries for dinner. Nice! The toddler special. I always go with that. I do like myself some chicken nuggets and fries. Well, you know, chicken and fries in general is always a good go-to, and I don't know what I want to eat. It's pronounced con. Oh, really? Con. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Hopefully, I might still be screwing it up. Let me know. But hey, appreciate you clarifying for me. I like to make sure I'm saying your all's names correctly and all that good stuff. Oh, jeez almighty. Boop, boop, boop. Why can't I not write? There we go. Brand Dark Knight. Pokedude, the one. What's up, Pokedude? How's it going? How are you? Torian Brandon is the Dark Knight. Who said that? The first Kingdom Hearts intro still goes hard. Yeah, I remember listening to that quite a bit. That's a good song. I swore when I first saw Kingdom Hearts I would never play The silliness, Final Fantasy and Disney, and I own every video game and even a board game. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. Sometimes it's how it goes. Like, I would never play that, and then you get a taste of it and you're like, okay, I see why everybody likes it. 64 likes, dang. Goodness gracious, thank you all for the 64 likes. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Do I waste 4 of the wonder picks to try for a rainbow Alolan Mutt card? I mean, it recharges at some point, Anne-Marie. I'd say go for it. Go for it. You never know. What are we talking about? A little bit of everything, Pokedude. We don't ever really have just one subject going on. We're kind of like, sometimes there's like 5 different subjects going on at once, and I kind of get crossed up in like what we're doing sometimes. But yeah, like Allison said, a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. El Cash got 42%. 42? 24 backwards. That is right. 24 backwards. Check. Okay, cool. I pulled my mic with my controller and I knocked it out. Sorry, guys. Sorry. The mic dropped, and not in a good way. Right, we're back. I think I see it up working now on my feed. I was worried, and my suspicions were true. I killed the mic literally. All right, we're good. Shine like Goo Goo Gaga has turned 43% to goo. Goo. Did not get it. Oh man, well at least it recharges, Anne-Marie. Maybe you'll even pull it. It's funny, I actually wonder picked the Rock Ruff, and then 2 days later I actually pulled the Rock Ruff. I was like, daggone it. Let's see. I know that Kingdom Hearts isn't really supposed to be played for the story, but I just love storytelling, so I'm always trying to understand every scene. I say that a lot, Gecko. People are like, why don't you do some like playthroughs and stuff? And like, I like to pay attention to the story, and like if I'm streaming, I typically like to be talking to you guys more than paying attention to story. So yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm always really into like the story side of video games. Goo Goo, what's up, Goo Goo? To answer your question, just shiny hunting. What are you up to there, Goo Goo? What are you up to? I have the Kingdom Hearts edition talisman. To play it properly, you need to set aside at least 3 hours. Holy cow, Phil. Goodness gracious. We got Team Rocket here as well. Holy crap, Team Rocket. What do we got to do? What are we doing? Team Rocket's here? Shoot. I'm scared. Prepare for trouble. I'm here and I need valuable Pokemon. Well, the good thing about me is that there's not much to steal because I got no good Pokemon. I'm like the worst person ever when it comes to having good Pokemon. I got shiny Pokemon. But if they're like overall good when it comes to like helping out a team, I suck. Can I join Team Rocket? Says Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie's already in. She's like, I'll just join the dark side. Chrissy, hey Chrissy. I haven't got a chance to look yet, but I checked photos a second ago and it's all where we uploaded a bunch of photos. Hope yesterday was fun for you. Gonna check it out later, says Dorian. Check it out later. See you later, alligator. That's not the color we want. Have to ask Giovanni real quick. Yeah, we got somebody here that is applying. Give them the form. And tell them to wait a couple business days to get a response. We will review your stuff and we'll get back to you. Oh no, says Tom. Oh no. Can't complain though. Wonder Pick has been decent to you. Yeah, it's got a pretty good pull rate. Luckily, with there's only being like 5 cards, there's a decent chance you might Wonder Pick something good. Just realized you and I aren't friends in pockets, says Dorian. Uh-oh. Got a buddy up. Buddy system. Lag. Was there lag? I didn't see any lag. Sorry if there was lag, guys. My stream says excellent connection. But it has lagged before, even though I see excellent connection. So sorry if there was, guys. See that shiny Zorua? Yeah, this. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? He bites, though. Try to get close to him. You might get your hand bit off. See, what you do is sneak in and borrow a uniform after a couple of months. They won't even realize you don't belong there, and that's the best application. True. You gotta make sure you get paid, though. Do they get paid? Does Team Rocket get paid? None on Alice's side, no lag for Dorian. Okay, I was like, oh shoot, if there was lag, I wouldn't be surprised. Last stream, for those of you that were here, we did have a pretty chunky lag moment. But so far today, knock on wood, we're doing pretty good. We only got we got 20 minutes of the stream left, so if we make it the next 20 minutes, we'll have a lag-free stream. I haven't seen any of my photos in Discord yet. Not quite, Chrissy. I haven't got on Discord much today. I only got on because I was being told to check things, and it was a little slower at the moment at that time. But I haven't had a chance yet. Let's see. I can't join Team Rocket because I'm already part of Team Aqua just because of Archie Rain. Might have been the crappy internet, possibly. I don't want to point fingers, but it might have been your internet having a little bit of a burp, Tom. But it's all good. It's all good. Not your fault. Not your fault. Internet happens. Jesse and James don't get paid. They gotta get something. Like, how do they manage to, like, function? I know there's been scenes where they're like really hungry and stuff, but they gotta get something somehow. They are really good at like cooking, so I guess they have a side hustle. They're good at their little gimmicks. Even though they're trying to they're trying to like get Ash as Pikachu and stuff. They're still probably making money trying to be believable. Need me out to use Payday. Oh, that's right. That is very true. Payday would help. Payday would help. Let's see. Team Rocket says AE. It's in the game. AE. It's in the game. Game it's in. Trying to reverse it. Let's see. I just realized Team Rocket has a valuable Pokemon and a talking Meowth, and no one talks about that. I know, right? Once again, you can't question Pokemon logic or you'll go insane. Let's see. We get paid if we get valuable Pokemon to the boss. That is true. Hey, Mia. No, yeah, no live on Saturday. No live on Sunday. Sunday, I gotta go out with my friends and get a suit for his wedding. So tomorrow's a shot day, but trying to go live today at least. But at least we get to see you, Mia. At least we get to see you. Cassidy and Butch do not get paid because they give him lots of Pokemon to the boss. Okay. Oh, they do get paid. Well, that's good. I'm glad they get paid. I think if you're doing a job, you should at least get paid a little bit, even if it is stealing and taking things. Work tomorrow. Glad I won't be missing the stream. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Hopefully tomorrow's not too crazy, though, for you, Anne-Marie. Is that Payday? Meowth learned to speak? Yeah, Meowth doesn't know Payday. Oh, so you got the speak ability. Well, dang it. I guess it'd be cool, like, cause I think it's cool that Meowth can literally translate what Pokemon are saying. You beat Dark Souls 3, Burliest Pod. Nice. Well, congratulations. My brother, like, I think broke his whole controller playing that game. Nice. Thought you were going to say get lit. No, not get lit. No. Be too bummed if my Meowth can give me a chocolate payday. Ooh, chocolate payday. Pretty sure they get paid, as they do mention it on the show. Yeah, but probably for getting rare Pokemon as well. Probably rare the Pokemon, better to the pay. You learn Shatter. It's this hidden ability. Had the new Payday. It's pretty good. Allison says the new Payday is good. I never had a Payday candy. I do get Paydays, fortunately, for my job, but I never had the candy. It looked a bit too nutty for me. Let's see. I'm a Rocket admin. The second best spot in the Team Rocket besides being a boss. Like a boss. New Payday. Apparently there's a new one. I don't know. What's the new Payday? Instead of nuts, do they, like peanuts, do they use almonds? Switch it up. Go almond mode. Back again. Got nothing in my pick and got something awesome in a wonder pick. Oh, nice. Something awesome. Awesome. Well, congratulations. Not a fan of them, but with the chocolate, it's more tolerable. They already got Toblerone or whatever. There just needs to be a candy bar called Tolerable. Hey, have you had a Tolerable? Yeah, it's all right. It's tolerable. Get the suits, get hammered. No. I mean, you could. But we are going out to eat afterwards, so we're gonna get fed at least. 69 likes. Nice. Nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, really. Thank you all for the 69 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Chocolate payday, it's really good, but I'm a huge candy bar fan. I don't really eat candy bars anymore. When I was a kid, I loved Three Musketeers. I loved it. Last message, please. Oh, wait, speaking of Aqua, my worker is taking me to Water Circus in Cambridge, Ontario, June 6th. Nice. That's the day after the Switch, too. That'll be good times. That'll be good times there, Chrissy. Hope it's a blast. Hope it's awesome. What about whatchamacallit? I've never had that, but I love the name of it, Bill. Every time I see it, I'm like, I love that. But I've never had one. What's the name of the new Payday? Payday Extreme. I don't know. It's probably not the name, but remember like in the 2000s, they would just like add extreme to everything, or 2000. They just add random like extreme verbs to stuff, or just words in general. They're gonna get chocolate wasted. That's right. I'm down with that. Although I love chocolate, but I don't like how I feel if I eat too much. Like it legit will make me not feel well. Gotta be careful. Not no kid anymore where I can just, you know, go crazy on some chocolate. Oh, but the pack and I got nothing. It's something awesome from a Wonder Pig. Yeah, I read that. Deja vu. Deja vu. I said congratulations. Congratulations. Lilo and Stitch was really cute and I loved it, Chrissy says. Yeah, I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I could see someone who's like overly analytical and like, you know, as a huge Lilo and Stitch fan might be a little disappointed, but I thought it was good. I thought it was cute. I thought it was pretty darn good. 14%. Thank you, Emery. Thank you. We'll take it. It's called Chocolatey Payday, is it? Chocolatey Payday. Chocolatey Day. This is how I use Payday. Put the money in the bag, or my Dragonite will use Hyper Beam, and he's fully loaded. Reese's. I've never been a big fan of Reese's. I like peanut butter and I like chocolate, but I don't know why. Like the distribution is not right to me. I need a little more chocolate than peanut butter, and typically it has more peanut butter. Every once in a while I've eaten a Reese's that's had a really good ratio, but it's just random. I can eat, like I don't dislike them, I just don't eat them a lot. You're welcome, Dragonifun. You're welcome. I've been good today. No candy or chocolate, Tom. Nice. Solid, man. Solid. Exactly, says Team Rocket. Enjoyed it as well. It was also funny. Yeah, there's a couple moments that had me laugh. There's a couple moments. Even though I saw it in the trailer, one of the funnier moments I liked was when they're like, they got the portal and the guy's watching them and he presses the button and it turns them back into an alien and he like screams. I don't know, that part cracked me up. Even though I had already saw it in the trailer. The same way, but with Twix and Snickers. I do like, Twix is good. I like Twix. I never eat it except on Halloween because for some reason every time I buy a candy bag, Twix is in it. And yeah, I really like Twix, so I'll always eat the Twix. Hershey's cookies and cream bars are the best. Cookies and cream. If I eat a Hershey bar, I get the almond. I like the almond ones. Hate Reese's and chocolate orange. I'm not a big fan of the chocolate oranges as well, but man, some people love those chocolate oranges. I agree with Allison on that though. I like when my chocolate bars are cold as well. I like when they get that little bit more of a break. Like, let's see, chocolate strawberries, Dorian. It's funny, I like chocolate and I like strawberries, but I don't like them mixed. That's another thing. The thing I do like mixed are pretzels and chocolate. I like that. Chocolate oranges. If I don't eat all 24 chocolate bars, they call me Brandon R23 and it doesn't sound right. Yeah, that's how I got my name. That's how I got my name, because one time I ate 24 chocolate bars and people thought it was crazy. You had a butterfly land on you twice, Chrissy. Oh, that's cool. You were the chosen one, Chrissy. You were the chosen one. Snickers ice cream bars. Yeah, those are awesome. I used to, I think I've told this story before. When I worked at a grocery store on my break, I'd always walk over to the gas station that was like right there. And they had those and I would get, especially, mainly in the summer, but I'd get one a couple times a week. I loved those things. They were so good. It's one of the characters from Lilo and Stitch. Oh, we're talking, oh, Pleaky. Which one was Pleaky? Which one is that? Let's see. I think I should be stronger than Giovanni, but he's too lucky, I swear. I got Dragonite, Tyranitar, Metagross, Kingdra, and Narganadel. Nice. Oh, the one oh, that's his name. I forgot his name. Yeah, he was funny. He was definitely one of the highlights for sure. And the human character of him was a highlight. It was funny. It was funny. From Lilo and Stitch. Lilo. Gotta lie low and Stitch. Still lose though. Sometimes luck is part of it, Team Rocket. Sometimes, every once in a while, luck is a part of it. Let's see. I got to order cards. It was super pricey, but still affordable. Hey, nice. Like some actual IRL cards. What was it? Today at GameStop, they dropped the poster collection for Prismatic Evolutions, and I'm in a group chat with some people that go to those, and apparently, like, when they opened, they still had some left over because they've started doing like one item per person now, and they still had some Prismatic left even after everybody got one, and you couldn't get back in line. Like, you were allowed one. You were allowed one, and that was it. And I like that. Now somebody's gonna come in today and be like, what? I can get this? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great for that person, hopefully. I too like Twix, also Mars bars and Milky Way. Nice. I've never tried a Mars bar though. Is live action actually good then? Phil, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. Thought it was fun. There's parts they take out, but I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys. It was enjoyable though. I had a good time with it. I didn't feel like I wasted my money. Destined Rivals, I put it on the Discord last night before I passed out. Okay. Yeah, I think I might try to go to GameStop if they get a lot. I might try to go to GameStop on Friday, I guess. I don't know when it's gonna drop, but go to GameStop and get a ETB of that. Cause if they get a lot, it should be fairly easy to get. I won't have to go wait in line or anything. But we'll see. I'll pull up and see how many they got, and if the line's too long, I won't stay. But I'll probably go right before open or something and just see if I can nab something. See what they got. Gave it an 8 out of 10, said Allison. Never had a Mars bar? I have not. I don't really ever see them, to be honest. I mean, it could be a fact that I don't really look for them, but yeah, I never had one. I was gonna buy some candy with bugs in it yesterday, but decided not to. There's no way you're eating bugs, Chrissy. Yeah, I remember like when I don't know if they still do, but when I used to go to like Hot Topic or something, they used to have like crickets and like little larva things that were dried out and seasoned with like flavors you could buy, like gross snacks and stuff. I was always intrigued, but I never ended up buying them. I'm gonna say it far superior than the last live action we had this year. Remember when people used fat as like slang, like, oh, that's fat, dude? Like, it was like a good thing. Do people still do that? I doubt it. But Dorian's message made me think of that. Milky Way used to be my candy bar of choice when you were younger. This is Allison. I honestly didn't know that. Like Snickers, Twix, Reese Cups, and PCs. Three Musketeers, Milky Way, Kit Kat, and others. Nice. If I had my picks are usually peanut M&Ms or Twix or Three Musketeers or a Snickers. Those are like my top 4 like chocolatey things. If I was allowed to just eat whatever, I'd probably buy those. Crunch is good too. Oh yeah, the Nestle Crunch. Pokemon Center exclusive ETB put me back 205. Oh my goodness. I have one on pre-order. I forgot about that. I don't know if I'm gonna open it. I don't know if I'm gonna open it at this rate. It seems so pricey. But I am an opener. I like to open things, so I don't know. I have a couple of sealed things that I've collected. Just for my own, like in the future, like open or something. Just to have. I think fat is fat with a PH. PHAT. Never had a Mars bar, never saw the greatest movies of all time, The Godfather 1 and 2. I have not. That is a very true statement. I like the flavor of Butterfingers more than actually eating Butterfingers. Yeah, Butterfingers taste good. I agree with you though. They're like weird to eat. They're like really weird to eat or whatever. It's hard to explain, but I think I know what you're saying, Phil. Let's see. I can't believe you haven't seen them. I know, right? Wild. Just got around me, I guess. Typically, I'd watch what my dad was watching, and he didn't never watch those movies because he would watch HBO a lot, and so I watched a lot of movies growing up, just not those. Dark Milky Way, Dark Dove, and regular Reese's are some of your favorite. Are you a dark chocolate person, Anne-Marie? Sounds like it. I like some dark chocolate. Kind of depends. I like Hershey's dark chocolate. Like, it tastes different, and I like it. M&M's are good too. Dragonfied. Yeah, I also like M&M minis. It's weird. There's like some sort of search or like research behind it, but I think M&M minis taste better than actual like M&Ms. Goku. Hey, Goku. Wrong stream, but hi, Goku. Cinderella with Lily James and Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson were the best live action movies. I never saw Cinderella. I never watched Beauty and the Beast either. The live action movies don't really get me hyped, but I felt like Lilo and Stitch work, so I was down to see it. But it was good. It was good. My candy of choice is always M&M's, Hershey's with almonds being a close second. Nice. We can be friends, Rain. We can totally be friends. Some dark chocolate. Yeah, fair enough, Amory. I'm the same way. There's certain ones I don't like. It's like a little too bitter. Hershey's with the almonds is always really good. Yeah, I like the almond Hershey ones. I don't get them a lot, but I do like them. What about the Butterfinger BBs? Butterfinger BBs are good. Yesterday I had Bunch of Crunch. I know we were talking about that on stream. I had the Nestle Bunch of Crunch at the theater. Most chocolate bars do not taste like they used to. Different flavors, I guess. Different usage. Probably picking cheaper chocolates. Cheaper chocolate things. Messing with the flavors and whatnot. Not shiny. Rude. Dash is here. Hey, Dash. What's up, dude? What's up, Dash? One more reason I can't eat many candy bars anymore. Hey, Goku. Or Chi-Chi, Go-On, and Goten. Hey, it's me, Goku. Love dark chocolate. It's good and good for the heart. Yeah, I've heard that. I feel like sometimes they say that stuff to be like, yeah, it's good. Totally buy it. Because it's like, yeah, if you have a glass of wine every night, it's good for your blood or something like that. And I'm like, they're probably just trying to get you to buy some wine. It probably does have its health benefits, but it always makes me laugh when I hear that stuff. It's like, it does it? Does it really? He's trying to get me to buy some junk food. It's like Whopper's been away. Like Whoppers? What's going on there, Dash? Hello to you. Hill didn't turn out to be as a big villain as I thought. The end is more still Yuga, but emotional ending though. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And it was pretty good. Like I said, I want to replay it one day. I'd like if they put it on like the Switch or Switch 2 or something. Just to be able to play it somehow. Maybe one day. Wine that. I'm not much of a wine drinker myself. Happy belated birthday, Dorian. Yeah, Dorian birthday yesterday. Birthday boy. Not too bad, says Dorian. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. What are we at here? Oh, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'll go to 3860. We'll do 8 more checks because we're getting to the 3-hour limit. And I need to go outside, touch grass, and look at my phone for a couple hours for community day, I suppose. And walk the dog. Little Tango is all hyped up on Mountain Dew, so I need to exercise him a little bit more. We took him on the walk. I took him on the walk this morning, and he was still hyped up afterwards. Like he was like, blah, 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 blah. Snow caps are good. Yeah, snow caps are good. I like those. My favorite is cookie dough bites, though. Even though they kind of taste like chemicals, I weirdly like them. Doo-doo. Kind of wish it didn't end. Yeah, I know, right? Like I was saying a couple days ago, I was like, man, it was really hitting its stride. I felt like the show was really hitting its stride pacing wise, and then ends. It's like, dang it. Because there were some slow moments. I mean, I love Dragon Ball. I'll watch even the slow stuff. But I really felt like the pacing was starting to sprint there, and it felt good, and then it's over. Yeah, shop for suits and get lit. Yeah! 70 likes. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys for the 70 likes. Seriously, that's freaking dope. Freaking awesome. Let's see. Lord Chrissy's PG stream. Wait, what happened? What did Chrissy say? I didn't see anything. I might have missed something. Oh, Dorian's a birthday spanking. Oh. I was like trying to find it. I was like, I need to find this. Like Chrissy going off the handle. I gotta see it. kidding. No, it's fine. It's silly. Y'all need a new like goal, right? But I gotta call it quits here in about 6 more checks. But we can put up a goal. I'm down to pin up a goal. Yeah, Tom's kidding. It's being silly. I thought it was great though. That was awesome. Anyway, I need to be at work for like 20 minutes and probably need to actually do stuff. All right, Phil. Sounds good, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us and like having the opportunity to hang out with us. That's awesome, man. Glad you got to spend some time with us today. But take care, Phil. Have a good rest of your shift. Sounds like not too much longer. 20 minutes. You got this. You got that. But yeah, take care, man. Since 83% to giggles. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Buzz, yeah, we need a buzzer beater. We need this hunt to be done. We need it to be done. As long as the pacing isn't comparable to Dragon Ball Evolution. Dragon Ball Evolution is a hoot. In a bad way. Have a good day. You had a good day. Chrissy and the corny jokes. Love 72%. Thank you there, Chrissy. Thank you. Thank you. It's the 11th stream for Regigigas. My gosh, yeah. And like I said, it doesn't help that the checks take longer. So if it decides to be one of those giga hunts, then I really gotta strap in for this long hunt, I guess. The stars apologize for the involvement, in Dragon Ball Evolution. That they do. They were excited to make a sequel too. I remember like when that came out, there was like plans for it's supposed to be a trilogy, I think. And I remember watching like a making of scene, and they were like talking about how like they need to get more buff for the second movie, and they were like all excited and whatnot. So they had fun making it. Just final product was not good. Wrapping up soon. Yeah, I'm gonna end in like 3 more checks, Phil. 3860. I'm gonna get out of here and go enjoy the rest of the day out in the world. The naughty dog is barking at me. Uh-oh, the naughty dog's barking. Don't they make video games, Naughty Dog? Don't they make like the Uncharted games? Sorry, I had to throw that joke in. Why are you getting barked at, Tom? Justin Chatwin is banned from Fox Disney forever. Is that for real, or is that like a joke? Is it like, what did he do to get banned? And that is, yeah, I made the Crash Bandicoot, that's true. I'm gonna continue not doing work and hang out for another few minutes. All right, sounds good, Phil. If you had to go, I understood. Work comes first. Don't want y'all getting in trouble with your stuffs. Don't want none of that. No, you're joking, he should be though. Well, it's not his fault he had to be in a terrible movie. I'm assuming he just went off the script. Like, I know a lot of the people that were involved in that movie were fans, because I know the chick that played Bulma or whatever, she was like so confused why she didn't get like a full-on like blue hair, and then it came out that Fox, they were like, we don't want it, like, we can give you a streak of blue, but we don't want to go all in on the anime designs. Which that alone would have made the movie a little better if they actually went with the, actual costumes and stuff for the most part. It'd been more recognizable for us fans. All right. Oh, this is the last check, and it's not shiny. Well, I didn't build that up very well, did I? Sorry, guys. Sorry I didn't build it up. I got on my little Dragon Ball soapbox, I guess. But unfortunately, not shiny today. Again, what else is new? But hey, at least we had a good time today. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it. 71 likes is incredible. Thank you very much. Yeah, see y'all on Tuesday. Dragon Fight, yeah, for sure. I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Tomorrow, I'm gonna unfortunately be busy, so I won't be on here with you guys, but I'll be back soon enough. Who knows? Maybe I'll do something, a video or something. I don't know yet. Yeah, we're going to do 80 all your lines. Yeah, no kidding. Oh gosh, that missed opportunity, especially after watching the One Piece show. Shows that it can be done in a decent way. But see you guys later for sure, Rain. We'll see you later. Let's see, do I have any shout outs? I think I have to get some shout outs. Well, it's Rain, 7 months with that flex. Thank you so much, Rain, for that flex today. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. And thanks for the fun. See you on Tuesday. Let's have a great rest of the weekend, y'all. Let's do it, Tom. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Who's here? I want to say bye already. We got Dragonified, Allison, Anne-Marie, Dorian, Rain, Chrissy, Mia, Tom, and Phil, and a lot of lurkers. Well, a couple lurkers. Appreciate you guys lurking around and making the day fun, as always. It's always awesome to be here. Have a good one, guys. And I'll see y'all during the week. Have a good rest of your weekend. See y'all.